You know, it would have helped if I actually added myself to the stream, but you know, whatever. Which is kind of cool. Loki's done it a billion times, so I'm allowed to do it once. God damn it. Oh my god. So you'll notice there is a lack of other people here. Um, I don't know where Arwen is. I, I I don't know what she's doing. I don't know where she is. Um, the reason I was initially late is because my StreamYards decided to be very, very mean and just ignore the fact that I have a camera. So I had to restart my computer. But I don't. Josh is late because he had to work. And the madman is like racing home to get on here, and he's going to be here in a few minutes. But I don't know where her is. I haven't heard from her. She hasn't read any DMs. I don't know where she is. So hi, hi everyone. It's just me. You're just going to have to put up with me for right now. I know, shocking. You know, on my channel, you have to put up with me. Hello, and you're mean, Loki. You're so mean. I had legitimate reasons. I was actually waiting for Arwen. So you can blame my computer and StreamYard, and then you can also blame Arwen. Not that I'm a fully grown adult that can do things on my own accord. But hi. So what are we doing today? Well, that's a great that's a great question. I woke up this morning and realized I hadn't put my stream up. And then I was sitting there and I was like, what the hell am I going to cover? And I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't know what I was going to cover. So, and I still kind of don't. I was kind of hoping I was going to have Arwen to talk to before the stream. So, but yeah. What? So I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I know there's like 9 people watching and they're like, I came here for content. And yeah, well, you also came to a channel called Heiress of Chaos. So you're not expecting at least a little bit of chaos. And I don't know what to tell you. I have not falsely advertised in any way, shape, or form. So, you know, whatever, I guess. Yeah, she's not. I don't. We might have to set out a search party. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I've received a text. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. I still don't think she's read the DMs. I'm kind of just waiting for it. Sorry, all blah 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 blah. But yeah, whatever. So you're stuck with me, just me and my lonesome until Josh gets here, and I can, because I want to show the stuff I found out. The couple of things. I found a movie that somehow went under everyone's radar that was released like a couple years ago. And I debated about us watching it, but I hadn't really advertised that this was going to be a watch party, so I was kind of on the fence about it. I was debating about playing Cards Against Humanity, but I can't really do that by myself or with just one other person. Because like the whole point of that is to choose someone, and if you only have 2 people, well then you kind of know who. Yeah. So, holy shit! Hey, Heath Nation, what's up? What is up? And hey, Dave G Sound, hello. Yes, you bullied me into going live, you big means. Hey, Healy Chow. And Chris. Yeah, I know. Well, Josh had an excuse. And actually, give me 1 second. Hold on. I know you want to see my thighs. You cannot. I am turning on the fan because it is Texas and we are about to enter summertime. And if anyone knows anything about Texas, you know that summertime is hot as fuck. So, I don't actually have, what is the temperature today in Houston? Houston, Texas. Weather is 90 degrees right now. Yeah. Looking at me is relaxing. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever think anyone's ever done. I have no. I know. Shocking. That whole joke just kind of exploded. But my favorite doctor wears a fez, so I just, you'd think I would have one eventually, but I did not. Yes, Jesus Christ, they do. The temperature is crazy. So, and I'm right by a window, and windows aren't exactly the most insulated parts of the, parts of a house or apartment, I guess in this case. So, I just noticed. Usually, I don't mind stuffy, but it's like it hit me all at once. So, if you hear noise, it's the fan. Deal with it. Maybe I will have a Fez. Chris, what are you plotting? You're plotting something, Chris. I can feel it. I can feel you plotting. I don't trust that. I probably should tweet out the stream, huh? I just thought about that. I'm tweeting out stream. Maybe this will get Arwen's attention. La 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 la. Yes, watch and marvel and awe as you witness me tweeting. Yes, it's I only serve up the best content here. Y'all know that. Let me see. What the hell? We don't even have like a topic that I'm really seriously covering. Except for this film that I found. Kind of just stumbled into it earlier today. I wanted to talk about it. The summary is hilarious. Apparently it was so well received, guys. This movie was so well received that they don't even know on Wikipedia what the box office is. Like, that's impressive. That's an impressive level of just not giving a shit. That is pretty impressive. Let me see. What are we talking about? We're doing Stoof. Yeah, there we go. Are doing Stoof. And you should come here and watch Stoof. There we go. Here's my extremely professional tweet about the stream because I am the most professional person. You'll be there. It's fine, Josh. You're okay. You like my headphones? They change colors. I chose green today. I don't know why. I just kind of chose whatever. I don't know. I like the different colors. You can change the different colors and you can have them faded or whatever. Josh, don't rush. Oh, don't rush. All right. God damn it, Arwen. Where did you go? Hello. God, I had this all planned out. And it has been ruined. God damn it, Arwen. How dare you? Let's see, what's happening this week? I guess I could just talk about current topics until someone gets here. Well, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial started back up again. I'm not quite caught up on what's happened. I do know that Camille Vasquez is amazing. The only other woman I have known with the name Vasquez was my favorite character from Aliens. So she does the name proud. I think this is going to start a trend that the only women that bear the name Vasquez they're exclusively badass. Like, you cannot have that last name and not be badass. She's pretty awesome. And she doesn't put up with shit. She didn't care. She does not put up with any shit. And it's like very apparent that Amber absolutely hates her. It's funny because when Johnny was being crossed, Um, I didn't get the impression that he hated her lawyers. I got the impression that he thought that they were a joke. And he was just kind of like, really? Like, what? Okay. Um, but yeah, Amber's expressions and her tone are just like she's so offended that a woman doesn't believe her bullshit. Like, I don't think she'd have the same. It's like this underlying, like, you have like think of it like a pond surface, right? Um, you just have like this, you just have like, or even like a pot with water on it on the stove, and it's just like it's on like low heat, but it's like you can tell that it's starting to sizzle. It's like right, like it's starting to boil a little bit. And it's just like you could. She is just she hates her. Like it's pretty fascinating. Um, he just took the piss out of him. Exactly, Ram Bam. Yeah, no, she but she hates Camille or Camilla. I can't remember what her name is. Um, Amber hates that woman. It's very apparent. Um, it's because like anytime she's like, yeah, you're alleged assault, you're alleged whatever, or like anytime she just cuts into it. It's like, yeah, you really weren't, were you? Amber's like, yes, I was. But she does it. She tries to do it, and like she calms it down. It's very it's interesting to watch that. And also I don't know who put her in that Evil outfit, but they had to be trolling. You can't tell me that wasn't a troll. I don't see. I honestly don't see how you could. Obviously, someone's helping her dress, and so they can have like a certain look that they want to go for. But I think they went the complete wrong way with what they've been doing. She looks like all her outfits are atrocious that I've seen. Um, I don't know if it's like the defamation collection that she is gonna like start putting in like Macy's and Dillard's or something. But it's like clothes you'd see on a runway that aren't actually really supposed to be worn by real people out in the real world. Um, she had I would imagine it's not her. She has enough money that I would imagine that they are trying, like on big cases like this, you want your client to have a certain look about them because it goes with the story you're going for whenever whatever your side is trying to portray as the truth, right? Or whatever you're arguing for um, in a courtroom. And from what I've gathered from all the testimony that I've personally seen, which isn't all of it by any stretch of the imagination, I do not have time to sit and watch all of the testimony or the like brain capacity to deal with everything, right? Because a lot of it's really dark and disturbing, and fucked up. Sometimes I just want to escape, and escaping into that isn't exactly. I don't know. It doesn't help. Uh, I don't know. It doesn't help your mental health to like watch that for too long, in my opinion. If that's all you're watching, right? The like they're going for this, oh, I couldn't hurt a fly. I loved him so much. He was like everything, and I'm just like this poor pitiful thing that was who loved him too much. My biggest flaw was I loved him too much. And it's like, then why do you have her dressing like this? Like it just why don't you have her dressed up like some kind of like sweet little nothing, right? She is just like, wearing like sundresses and wearing like just this like just like she is she is this ray of sun. Also, she's not that good of an actress. So I don't know if this would actually like fully. I don't know if this would fully work, but I can't. I don't know why she's not like leaning into what she's actually saying. Like why she's not wearing things to like actually like, reflect what the persona that she is trying to say she is, right? There's Asian jurors. How do you know what the jurors are? I thought they like specifically have made sure that you can't see any of them so they can keep their identity secret. Which is sad that we're at like we're at a state of where people I don't know. It's this and the Rittenhouse thing are like the only two that I remember in my lifetime. Now, I understand like the OJ trial and everything was like big, but I wasn't really around for that, or at least wasn't old enough to really understand what was going on with that. But it's kind of interesting. I don't know if juries are usually, if they're going to be broadcast like this, they're usually like their identities are kept anonymous. It's kind of interesting. How would you have had her dressed for court? Like she's supposed to be the victim in this. That's how she's portraying herself, right? I am the victim of domestic abuse. I loved him too much. That's my biggest flaw. I am, you know. Some people are friends with Mercado and Core. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Thank you, Kraken. Like I said, like basically play up the I'm innocent vibe, right? It's honestly like sundresses is kind of like my first thing to go to. Or kind of whatever the professional version of a sundress would be, right? Like professional, but also like I could never do anything wrong kind of vibes. I think she said is she from Texas? That really makes me sad that she's from Texas. You could play into that a little bit. Go full stereotype on that. Like don't like play up an accent or anything, but like play up just I'm just this little just this woman, I can't do anything. I'm this pitiful little thing. And instead they literally have her dressed like Dr. Evil. I just don't understand that. Oh my god, we have other I can't say person. We have other in here.
Hi.
Hello. We lost Arwen.
I saw.
Arwen is lost. I've been talking about the trial.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah,
okay?
it was.
Breath? You good?
It was fun getting back home. Yeah, got a text message from my wife. She had to take our dog to the vet, so that's fun.
That is fun.
And then at the intersection of my road when I got home, there was a huge traffic accident.
Do you just live in like a neighborhood that accidentally made like the perfect storm for traffic accidents?
It's beginning to feel that way, yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll get another sunroof for free. Or not sunroof, a sunroom.
Well, I mean, my living room has been completely remodeled and it looks way better than it did before. So I would not be opposed if someone hit my kitchen. That'd be great.
Hey, yeah. Oh no, somebody hit our kitchen by mistake. I wasn't directing them in there like an air traffic controller. Oh dear, we have to redo it all and upgrade everything. Oh, yeah. The horror. What?
Rambam, we had an issue with our dog earlier this week. We gave her some brisket that we had that was really, really good, but we neglected that some of the sauce on it had onions in it.
So no!
So that was not good.
Bad, Josh.
She's
Bad, Josh.
she's doing better, but she hasn't pooped since.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
So
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
so my wife took her to the vet, and they gave her some fluids. So hopefully they'll loosen things up for the poor thing.
Honestly, just leave her out in the backyard for a minute. When that hits, like I don't know if you'll be quick enough to get to the door. Holy hell. That
Yeah.
sucks.
And then I also had to unexpectedly work overtime today as well. So that was fun.
What? You did get more money though, right? Time and a half, I'm guessing, for overtime?
Yes, this is
Nice.
true.
All right, so there was a bonus to be found. There was some good stuff. But yeah,
So how was your week?
My week was very interesting. I had it was not as bad as the last week was, and the week before that. But just kind of was like, oh, I got into Subnautica Below Zero. I finished the other game, so I finished Subnautica, so that was fun. Below Zero is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm just. Loki kind of phrased it best. It likes to hold your hand. It's one of those games that likes to hold your hand throughout. You are stupid, person. You can't do this unless we reiterate it 50 bazillion times. You know those fragments that were kind of like sparsely laid out in the last game? Well, here is 100 sea glide fragments. By the way, you only need one to make a sea glide, or two to make a sea glide. So, and you never need them again, because once you have the blueprint, then you don't actually ever need to like have those fragments again. So, it's very odd the way it's. I think Loki described it whenever I was talking to him about it. He said that when the original Subnautica was created, there was kind of like a split in how they wanted it done. You had the people that wanted it to be basically like Minecraft, but in the water. Very exploration based, very open world, right? You can follow the story if you want, but you have to like figure out what you're doing. You have to like figure out how to progress the story yourself. Like you kind of, there's certain things that will, certain events and certain things that you do that will trigger things that kind of helps it naturally go along. But you can stay on that planet forever. You don't actually, have to leave. It's kind of one of those, like, it gives you the option to, right? To continue playing, or you don't have to. Apparently, only like 8% of people who've ever played Subnautica have actually ever finished the game.
One of those. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was very proud of myself to be able to do it. It is kind of, you have to get over your fear of going deeper, which I have defeated my fear of going deeper. I know, right? Oh my god, you have to defeat that fear, and how I do it is I started giving all the scary monsters ridiculous names.
Okay.
The Reaper Leviathan is named Bob.
So you have to go face Bob.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. Well, you kind of. It's not like boss levels, right? So you don't actually really. All you have is a knife. And it is a little knife. Because in the game, there was a giant like massacre on a planet, and so they basically made it impossible for anyone to make weapons other than just like a knife. That's one way to kind of wipe out violence for the most part, I guess. just you can't make guns. You can't do any of that. It's a survival. It's one of those survival games where you really can't fight back.
Okay.
You kind of can, but it's not really worth all the health packs you would have to use in order to kill something like that. It takes so much. Now they don't respawn. The big monsters don't actually respawn once you kill them, but it's like, can I just swim past them? Yes. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna swim past them, right? But you have like the big ones. You have the Leviathan class, and there's 3 big ones that you have to kind of deal with that are aggressive, I guess is the way to put it. And Bob is the Reaper Leviathan. The Ghost Leviathan, his name's Casper. I wasn't very creative with that one. And there's more than one, so just the entire species is Bob, because I can't differentiate them. So you just have Bob.
They all look the same to you.
Yes.
Be better, Eris.
I know, I'm so bad. I will educate myself. Yes. And then like the Ghost Leviathan, those are 2 of the more common ones that you have to deal with. And they are kind of terrifying when you first deal with them. And then you kind of you have to get over it. Kill all the blue bananas. There are no blue bananas. Mark.
He's
Hold
so
on.
bored with now that Mary's out of the country at the moment.
Well, I could throw you a link, Mark, if you really want to come on.
I like the drawn avatar, by the way.
But that one, yeah. I think Starry kind of started it. That's what I know. Loki found it from that. And some of the best entertainment. Yeah, it's just it also gets Johnny's testimony is really hard to kind of get through, because it was so it was so depressing.
But my God, Amber's cross was so bad for her. It was astonishing. And her lawyers have wasted so much time. They only have like 8 hours left. So they can go
For
like,
real?
yes, because like each side was given 60 hours and the judge is keeping like exact time. You have 60 hours, that's it. And Amber's team has like 8 hours left, so that they can go a little. They have control of the case, basically for like an hour for the rest of an hour a day for the rest of the trial. And that includes, because like they're not done calling witnesses, and they still have closing arguments to make.
Well,
Mark is killing things right now.
You're murdering things right now? Do they deserve it? Did one of them steal your blue banana? Is that why? I'm learning. We'll figure this out. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to show.
And did you see that umbrella guy was actually mentioned by name in the court case?
Of course he did. That's all he covers for the most part now.
It's like they are so butthurt that people are talking about Amber in negative ways. They actually asked Johnny's lawyer that wrote an opinion piece about that umbrella guy.
I remember that umbrella guy. Yeah. So, here, let me see. I just wanted to show y'all, because I know some of y'all haven't played it, and I highly suggest everyone play Subnautica, because it's fun. But
I already have one game that's taking me away from my editing. I don't need another one.
Too bad.
Oh.
Too bad. All right. Here. I forgot what I named the sea dragon. I tried to remember it yesterday. Let me see. So this is what the Reaper Leviathan looks like. Where are you, fun people?
And me.
And you. There you go. There he is. So.
Yeesh.
You know what kind of stopped making it creepy for me? It looks like he has a soul patch. That was kind of the dead giveaway for me. Just it kind of stopped being creepy after that. And his little arms. Yeah, no, that thing. Yeah, the thing likes to just like pop up and be like, "Hello there," like just, "Hi." How goes things?
Hey.
Yeah. Well, this is a more accurate representation of what it looks like. By the way, you are in that. Yeah.
Okay.
You're inside that. That gives you. That's the smallest one, by the way. And this is what that looks like whenever you are. We are not talking about a Leviathan in the Bible. Oh shit. Hold on. Trying to make it so you can see this, but I wanted to pause the GIF. I hate that I can't pause a GIF. All right, here we'll just run with it. All right, so here you go. So this is what this looks like. It just goes wah. That is terrifying. Okay.
I do see what you mean by it does look like it has a soul patch.
See, yeah, it's hard to unsee once you see it. Yeah. See, yeah. So we got those two, and then we have the Ghost Leviathan, and that's Casper. We have Casper. It's interesting.
So that was Bob.
That was Bob. That was all of Bob. This is Casper. Kind of looks like a hammerhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Casper.
Looks like there's like two old men in his face like converging.
Oh my god, that's so funny. You're right. But as you can tell, he's from the deeper areas in the game, because he's bioluminescent. But he likes to just come out of the fucking like absolute nothingness and scare the shit out of you. And they're aggressive too. So if you like whiz by them, just go fwah, and they like to chase you.
Yay.
Yeah, they like to chase you. So here you go. Oh crap! Hold on. There we go. So just wah! Hello. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. He's super fun. I'm not gonna show you like a lot of detail about the sea dragon. He was the first one I became friends with. When I say friends with, I mean like I was literally playing tag with him. I turned on my flashlight because I wanted to scan him. For some reason, I wanted to do that. You don't have to. I just wanted to, and I had to keep trying to drag him back so that I could scan him, which is very difficult to do. It's not an easy task, but this gives you the size. This will give you an idea of the size that we're dealing with here. That's you.
That's a nope.
Yeah. Yeah. If he hits you with one of these paws, it's like half your health instantaneously. I remember what I called him. He was Mr. Hentai. That's what I called him. I forgot about that. Yes. The first thing I saw of him was his tentacles. I was like, it's Mr. Hentai.
Why would he even bother like hitting you? He could just open his mouth and swallow you whole.
Well, when you're avoiding his mouth, because I have been eaten by one of those, obviously, it makes a really nice gulping noise. And it's instant death. There's nothing you can do. It's literally just instant death.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, when you die, any vehicle that you use to get to that location doesn't come with you when you spawn back at one of your bases.
So you need to go all the way back to get it.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
I learned that the hard way the first time. Now the Sea Glide, which is basically it's like a propeller, kind of just like a it's this little, I don't know, it's this propeller based a piece of equipment that allows you to swim faster, basically. So it's the weight. Yeah. See, there's three types of vehicles in Subnautica. You got and Sea Glide doesn't count, but you got your Sea Moth, which is like a little mini sub. That's the best way to put it. It's like just like you are in the cockpit and that's it. That's basically it. It's like the first like 100th of like what you would think a submarine would look like. And then you have the prawn suit, and that it's slow, it's slower, it's bulkier, but it can take a hit. The Sea Moth does not really take hits, but it's very quick. And it has a very limited depth. So really it's for surface stuff. The prawn suit can go as deep as everything else. And then Arwen, you are in the corner at the moment. I'm explaining something. And then you have the Cyclops. And the Cyclops is basically a mobile base. Think of it as like an RV in the water. You can build a bed, you can build plants, and like all of the stuff you have on your base on there. The only issue is that thing sucks power like nobody's business. Like it is a huge pain in the ass until you get upgraded power cells in order for it to actually like properly, like it is a huge pain to move that thing. Especially when you want to try to go deeper with it, because you have to have your sonar. Light attracts things in the deep that you don't want. You have to have your sonar on. Your sonar is like 5% of your battery every time it goes off. It is the worst. There. Hi. Hi, Miss Late.
I'm so sorry. I just woke up. Oh my god. I woke up earlier, right? Like really early. And I did not want to wake up because my head was just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, fuck. But I've got a million cats to take care of here. So anyway, and then I don't even know what time it was, but I'm like, I gotta go back to bed for a little bit. And about 5 minutes ago, all my notifications from Twitter, for some reason, I heard them. They're going bing, 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 bing. I'm like, what the hell? What? And then I looked at it and I saw Harris's comment. Do we have to send out a rescue owl? And I went, what? Oh shit! What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? I flew out of bed. Cats went flying. Meow, meow. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god. You lost your kitties.
Yes. I'm like, shit, I'm sorry. I'm like catching fur balls from the sky.
You just spring out of bed and smudge just goes flying across the room.
I swear to God, it was like, oh God, I'm so sorry. I said, I got to do the powder room, but then I got, where the hell's my headphones? And oh my God, and I need something to drink. And so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hold on, who called it? Oh, no, scrolling up. Who called it?
Hey y'all.
There we go.
Oh, y'all, it is scary how well y'all know me. Oh shit.
That is pretty impressive.
Not quite an hour, but still close enough.
No,
Said in and out. Yeah, I mean that's pretty impressive. I gotta say.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
That's impressive.
Look, normally when I drink wine, I maybe have a little, just touch of a headache. That Advil could pop out. I fucking took like 4 Advil this morning. I'm like nom nom nom. I'm like they're Tic Tacs. My head hurts so bad, but I feel better. I just overslept when I went back to bed. I'm like,
Pickle juice. Go drink you some pickle juice. I'm not kidding.
I don't want to puke. Pickle juice, really?
Yeah, isn't that's supposed to be? Mark, you taught me that, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Mark and Mary, I think, taught me that pickle juice is and I've never had a hangover.
You're lucky. I mean, and it's not terrible. I didn't feel pukey, but I was just exhausted, and that headache would not go away. I thought I'll lay down for an hour. No big deal. I'm so sorry.
I mean, if I want to feel tired, disoriented, and have like no ability to focus and crash into something, I'll just wake up in the morning. I don't really need alcohol to do that.
Oh my God.
The only time,
so much.
like one of the only times I've ever gotten drunk. I think I've only gotten drunk like maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire, like really properly drunk. I was like, I just kind of experienced it. I was just like, why do people do this?
I
don't get it.
Well, I wasn't shit-faced drunk last night. I had a really good buzz. But I'm wondering if it's the way I slept, because one of my pillows slipped off my bed, and I'm used to sleeping with 2 pillows, and I just had one. And I'm wondering if maybe that, because I wasn't in my regular, I like to get in a position and get snuggly and stay there, and I was tossing and turning. So I think there was more to it than the alcohol.
Than you just being like super dehydrated. Yeah,
that could be. Yeah, that very well could be. So
there we go. Thank you, Mark.
Oh well, shit, Cookie. All right, I'll have to do that.
Well, go if you need to go do it. Go to it. You can't be more late than you.
No, I'm fine. Look, I got popcorn, I got a drink, I got brownies. I'm fucking set. Let's do this thing. I have all the necessities of life.
I didn't really have anything planned. I was talking to Josh about Subnautica. How I finished Subnautica, and I'm playing Subnautica Below Zero now. I keep having to like rip my hand from the game. It keeps trying to hold my hand, because when they were making Subnautica, they had 2 groups. You had the open world exploration people, and then you had the people that wanted it to be like pure, like easy mode. Right? Games journalist is what we'll call them.
God, Chris Persia.
What? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, half of them are on the ceiling right now because you launched them.
Oh my God, they're...
Chris,
No,
you know your next Photoshop assignment now.
Yes.
I promise that no cats were hurt in me getting up out of my bed.
But you didn't mention on their way to the computer.
They've scattered now. They're like,
We're gonna find a couple cords like chewed up.
He's moving. We are out of her way. Although I don't know where the littlest ones are. They're out of their bed. Y'all, fuck, y'all. Eris, I gotta send you this picture. Hang on. This is Jupiter. This littlest one is Kamal said it into the group chat.
You know, you can just share your screen.
All right. Let's see. Because it's on my phone.
Okay. All right.
So-
Never mind.
I'm gonna send you these 3. Look at this fucking face, this little kitten. He's so cute. He's the littlest of all of them.
It looks like a little ferret.
That's what Arlena said. He looks like a little ferret. He's the littlest of the second batch. And he's adorable. He keeps wanting to snuggle with me. Look at that face. Oh my God. So they're laying around here somewhere. I mean,
Oh my God.
y'all.
Hi.
Oh my God. He's I can't keep any of these. I can't keep any of them. I can't keep any of them, but
No.
I call him Joopy. I don't know why. I just thinking of names. Jupiter came in my mind. Joopy. So he's my little Joopy. But anyway.
Yeah, you know, Jupiter's well known for being a white planet, not a red one. So
That I did not know. I was thinking about his ears, like the sunspots. Oh,
Wow.
shut up, Eris! I thought it was.
Wow.
red. Oh my God, I'm sick this morning. Oh, fuck you.
Chris, add a
Yeah.
white Jupiter to that picture.
Oh my God, I was like, well, okay. I didn't know. He thought it was red.
No.
Jupiter is a
No,
white planet. I'm gonna get canceled for typing that.
mostly brown with the big red spot.
I'm like, maybe something happened lately and his atmosphere changed, or I don't know. I don't keep up. I don't
It's
know.
like it's like orangey white
Yeah, it's
brown.
like
So
brown,
it's like
orange.
swirls, kind of swirly with the
Yeah.
big, huge ass sunspot or whatever the
Yes.
hell it is. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. All right,
yeah.
y'all don't play with me today. I'm vulnerable.
You
and I'm
could name him
susceptible to
Pluto.
anything.
You could name him Pluto. It's the tiniest one. It's a dwarf planet.
You
And it
want to
has
be
the big
called
heart,
Pluto,
and
Joopy?
it has the big heart on it.
A big heart on it.
No, it does.
Obvious.
Seriously.
Oh,
Wait, is that for
okay.
real? Okay, hold
Yes.
on. I'm fact checking your ass.
It's like, wait,
Pluto with a heart.
why does it have a heart on it?
It does.
Holy shit, you're right.
Yes. I'm not joking.
Wait, show me what
Okay, hold on.
You got
a
it?
heart.
All right, what giant entity sat their fat ass on this planet? Hold on.
Oh my God.
Look at it. Yeah, it has a heart.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
I wasn't joking. There's a heart on Pluto.
There's a
Well, after
legit-
me saying
heart.
that Jupiter was white,
Right.
I had to make sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
It's kind of purple. It's orangey. Or maybe I've just
Purple.
looked at really old textbooks. Okay, they don't exactly update textbooks in public schools. Okay, so let's be honest with ourselves. All right.
Call it Pluty.
Uh,
Pluty.
Hello,
I wouldn't want.
everyone.
I'd have to tell people.
I was taught, the 4 elements of earth, wind, fire, and water.
Yeah. Be like,
is
no,
true.
was it named after the Disney dog? Was named after the planet that was a planet, then it wasn't, and now it is again. So meh.
That's
It's a
still not-
dwarf planet.
it's
It's
still
not.
not.
It's not.
Harley. Here she is.
It's a dwarf planet. It's not
Yes.
technically like a part. They're not, because there's a 10th planet that they called Eris. That's
It's a
also
planet.
a dwarf planet. So,
Yes, it's a planet.
um,
It's always been a
I-
planet to me. It's a planet.
I have a planet named after me. What the hell do you all have? Nothing. That's what I thought. Actually, no. Josh is technically can just go wherever the fuck he wants. I guess that's fine.
Yeah,
I got goddamn cats. Take me into space one day. I don't know what I
Arwen wants to
Just-
have a.
A spaceship powered by cats.
have.
That's about right. What is it, like a giant? Like it's like treadmills.
I got for
That has
Christmas
like
one
a
year a one of those little, hardback little art books, decorative books, and it's the Star Trek crew drawn as cats. It's so cute.
I've
I'm like,
seen
yeah,
that.
you've seen that? Yeah, it's adorable.
that is
Right.
true. Stunning and brave Megatron. That is true.
I just want the moon. That's all I want is the moon.
I thought you wanted to be queen of the world,
Well, I do.
but like
the moon will work too.
English royalty style. So you don't actually do anything, but you still get paid for doing it.
Right, but wouldn't it be cool to say the moon stands with me at like meetings and shit? I don't know. I
You
like
can still say that. There's nothing stopping you from saying that now.
Okay, we'll have to put my flag up there though. I need a banner, like one of those old,
Yeah.
old
Well, just be
time
careful
banners.
that the mega
Oh.
structure
Oh,
doesn't
that's
kick
right.
your ass. Okay, so just be
Right.
careful about
You,
that.
you don't
Yeah.
want to accidentally crash into Earth from the moon.
That's right. We don't want that.
Yeah.
That was so gloriously
true.
stupid. I love that movie.
I did
You're-
too.
Oh my god. Nice.
That was a
Nice.
great movie. Oh God, just one of those
So-
shit. Well,
So
It-
I didn't
it
know
was-
what we were doing
It was
today.
it was
but-
so dumb, and it took
Wait,
itself so
what?
seriously. I loved
Oh,
it.
Moonfall. Oh.
Yeah.
It is one of those movies that has an absurdly high budget. And sometimes in these bad movies, the low budget ones, that's what makes it, is the fact that it has a low budget. Like Birdemic would not be the same without literal World War
Mhm.
II bombing effects.
shock
that the
and
birds are
terror,
making.
Birdemic.
Oh,
Birdemic
one of the
is
solar panels.
special.
Solar panels, solar panels. So you must
Solar panels.
The birds
panels.
just decided that
I'll give you that and a 50% discount, and then later he's like, I sold it. I made this deal for $1 million. Like, so it was for $2 million before.
we sold the company for $1 billion and proceeds to, God, that seems so funny. Because you can hear as they're filming each they don't have multiple cameras.
No,
Um,
no.
No, they have like one camera and they they did have multiple cameras, but they didn't time it well. They didn't have like an extended applause that went on in the background so that you could see every single person. Half of them, actually 98% of them, you don't even know their names. You're just seeing them.
Mm-hmm.
But every single time a clip ends, you can hear the applause end. And then it restarts when they show the next people reacting to the news.
It's amazing.
It's one of the funniest things. The first quarter, the first quarter of the movie
First half
means
first
nothing.
half.
Oh, you're right. It is the first half.
It's almost like the first half is almost a romance story.
Different movie. Yeah.
And then suddenly becomes a
between
survival
the, like,
horror movie. And it's
the
like
5'2"
and that transition is
Victoria's
one of the
Secret.
funniest things ever.
They're literally in a hotel. And
Bam!
then all of a sudden, there are World War II bombing birds that just.
And the
With
birds are like
the-
terrible clip art. It's amazing.
It's all the
God,
same
yeah, it
bird.
is.
It's all the same bird, and they use the exact same, like, keyed out,
Mm-hmm.
144p, like, ripped from YouTube explosion effect for every single one of them.
I
Do you
also
know
love-
where
funniest
the
thing.
money for that movie went, right? I'm hanging out with my family.
Oh my god, the one dude, yeah. Oh, I love the
And the
hybrid
dance
Mustang.
choreography.
Oh my god. The hybrid Mustang was
That movie is one of my son's favorite. We got him the Riff Tracks version for Christmas one year.
Yes.
And it's that and Manos Hands of Fate. Both of those movies are just,
They're
we
so
watch those
bad.
all the time.
They are so
oh,
terrible. I mean,
God.
Manos the Hands of Fate was literally made on a bet of can you make a movie? This guy was literally made a bet. I can make a movie for under $10,000. And
Well,
to his credit, he won. He won the bet.
he did it.
You can make a movie for under $10,000. You just have to know how to budget it correctly.
And he made a
and be
household
really
name out of
creative.
poor old Torgo. I've always been Team Torgo. I'm Team Torgo all the way. Poor Torgo though.
You could make a really good movie with $10,000 if you know what you're doing.
And that's the
It
thing.
would
The
be-
guy was a fertilizer salesman. That's not a joke.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Like, I mean, Eris, you're in Texas. What the hell do they do in El Paso? Because that's where Manus was filmed.
I don't know what they do in El Paso. I've never gone to El Paso.
Okay.
They
Well,
go to
I
Valley
still
Lodge.
I still blame you since you're in Texas.
Oh, it's on the other side of the state, which is like in some cases like being on the other side of the country because Texas is so
It's
gigantic.
so big.
Yeah.
It's like 14 hours away or something like that. Like, what do you
Like,
want
how
me
many
to-
states can you fit into the state of Texas? I know a bunch of
You
those
can
little
fit, like,
New England
countries.
ones.
I'm
in there.
pretty sure the only states bigger than Texas are Montana and Alaska.
No,
Yeah.
Alaska's the only one that's bigger.
Alaska.
Montana
I
is
figured
smaller
I
than
knew
Texas.
Alaska
Montana
was one
can
of them.
fit. Montana can fit in Texas, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know how
I know
big-
Texas
okay, I got
is like the biggest state.
Fucking let me pull up a map
Montana
here.
versus Texas size.
Map of the U.S.
It's 1.8 times smaller than Texas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow. All right.
Texas is huge. I cannot emphasize.
Yeah,
that.
Texas is huge, and look, it would just eat up New England. You know, bye. You're
Mhm.
Texans now,
Hold on. Here we go. I'll
and
show
at
you.
least 3 or 4
Yeah,
states of the
but-
South.
I'm
Like, look, that whole chunk. Let's see, we've got Georgia, Alabama,
There you
Okay.
go.
Tennessee. I mean, that whole clump just boom
okay.
right there. Florida.
There's a lot more in Texas than Montana, though.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my
So,
God. y'all.
when I say like this is me, that is El Paso. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
I have family
that's a
I
all
don't
hike.
know
over
what
Houston.
goes. I don't know what goes on over there.
All over Houston. That's where my Bob's roots are from. Houston, Texas. And not just the city. I mean, like out in the country, like country. You know, so yeah.
I was just saying, like, what can fit in Texas?
Oh my.
Hush.
Whatever she wants.
Texas size compared to Europe. Hold on.
I think my brain's still asleep.
I know you can fit like 15 Englands in Texas or something like that.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Here you go. Hold on. There we go. That gives y'all some idea.
Wow.
You know.
Just a little bit of Austria, a little bit of
It's
Germany.
it's
some France.
it's slightly bigger than France, and it can take up most of Eastern Europe.
Texas.
Yeah. So whenever I hear like Europeans complaining about like driving, you
It's like-
realize that
Hmm.
I would drive an hour like just to go find a place to eat. Just FYI. Like it's like an hour is nothing in Texas.
Yeah.
You just get used to, oh, whatever, an hour, you know? It's not that big a deal, whatever. I like things close, obviously, but I mean, it's just like, whatever. It's huge. Some
Yeah, it
people-
is. And it's one of the reasons, you know, people think, oh, Americans just don't travel. Well, we don't fucking have to travel when we have
I can't get out of my state.
everything right here. Yeah, in Texas, Texans are stuck because
Yeah,
it takes
like, I can't escape.
days just to leave the
Mhm.
state. I mean, you know.
And I remember I was once I was talking to a friend of mine. He's from England originally, and I was asking him like, so like, what's like the biggest difference for you between the U.S. and your homeland? And he basically said, I love that this country has like every environment. You want to
Yeah.
go to the high up mountains for skiing? You got a place for that. You want to go into like the swamplands? You got that. You want desert? You got that. You want woodlands? You got it. We don't have that in England.
No, we have different kinds of weather. We have different kinds of. There's a lot of different cultures in different states.
Mm-hmm.
You go down to New Mexico, and you've got a lot of Native American culture. You got a lot of Mexican culture. I mean, the influences are all over the country from different nationalities and different. You got the foods, the people, shit, even the languages. Sometimes it's just it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. So yeah, we don't have to leave our country to go on holiday. I mean, we don't. It's nice, but
America,
damn it, America. Yeah. Crazy Walmart people. Yep. We got them too.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a whole state dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh well.
Oh my god. Well, I did attempt to find something to talk about today.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I stumbled across two different things, and I'm gonna. The first one I want to show you. Hold on. Is this one, and I literally just found it scrolling on Twitter, and it made me laugh. I'm pretty sure this is from a real comic book. It made me laugh. Hold on a second. So I found this. Have y'all seen this panel?
So
So
what the hell?
Like the panel.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm curing someone of their boredness.
Oh, hi, Cookie.
Hey,
Sock
Mark.
monkey. Mary's gonna kill you.
Mark?
Oh, hello. I had my mute turned on. I didn't pull an R when I had my mic, my mute turned on.
Okay.
Hello. I'm not bored. I was just killing stuff. And Arwen knows what blue bananas are.
Yeah, I do. Blue bananas are the devil.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be fucking taken out at the soonest time possible.
Yep. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just interrupted everything. I'll shut up.
How dare you? Would you like to be? Would you like to laugh though? Would you like to laugh?
Do it. Why's Power
So you
Girl
see
rubbing her
this?
boobs?
No, watch this. Watch this.
Uh-huh.
People always ask me why I have this hole right here, which is a hilarious thing to clip out. Thank you so much, thing. They think I'm showing off or just being lewd. But the first time I made this costume, I wanted to have a symbol like you. I don't know who the fuck she's talking to. I couldn't think of anything. I thought I'd eventually figure it out and close the hole, but I haven't. She's literally crying over her boob.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
it's just
God.
cleavage, woman. It's not that deep.
Well,
And-
there's a reason
What?
why she has it. It's because Power Girl gets her power from the sun, and so the more skin she shows, the more power she actually has. So
And her boobs get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Why the hell is
There's nothing wrong with that.
freaking leotard or something then? Let all that skin show, baby. It's your superpower.
Buck
Yeah.
naked.
Shit.
You can't
Oh,
read the text.
God.
It's okay. I
Look
read
at that
it for you.
face.
I read it for you.
She's
So now
sad.
you can be demoralized over the state of comics.
Does she show her arms and her legs or just her titties?
No, her legs are usually on full display.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like basically like it's like I guess like a Wonder Woman bottom, right? Where it's
Okay. Well,
she has like her arms I think are covered, and then she has a hole in the boobs, which again is because she gets her power from sunlight. Because she's like Supergirl's alternate dimension person or whatever. So she's
Just-
kind of or what? I guess right.
Just don't use anything natural against her because it hurts her. It's I think if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Like if you hit her with a stick, it kind of is like her kryptonite or something like that. Anything that's like pure from the earth or something, or I might be getting her crossed up with somebody else.
I think that's right.
Yeah, she has like a weakness for things that are like that. It's weird.
But there's a reason why she has that window. And it's really dumb to pretend like it's just there for boobs. It's like, I mean, yeah, but
I mean, let's be honest. That's why it was in the original design.
In the original design, yeah, but there's actually like a reason behind it too.
Yes.
So,
but why she looks so damn sad?
Because she,
her back's
I don't know how to. She doesn't know how to close the hole. Harlan.
She can't close the hole.
Her back is hurting from supporting those mammoth mammary glands.
Mammary gland.
Memories.
Memories of the way we used to be.
I hate that word. That's up there with the word menses. Oh, fuck off. I just can't. Memories and menses.
You gotta keep them moist.
Oh, dear God.
Wow.
The 3 M's that I don't like.
This is what happens when you invite me, Eris. I mean, and I'm unsupervised too, so you know.
He's off his leash. God.
This is why I game on Saturday, so I don't misbehave.
You don't get yourself in trouble. Oh wow.
I just find it funny that like, she's like, I made this so this has there's a symbol, and it's just like, you just cut out a boob window.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? You wanted your boobs to be a symbol?
And I can't close the hole until I
Just
figure
body
it out.
paint it.
Jeez.
I'm
So I think
sad.
some of her costumes actually have her cleavage covered in the past. I don't know.
Yes, they have.
Baby.
It's not a recent thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Power Girl.
Lord.
Costume explanation. Thank you.
I gotta run away. I'll be right back.
Oh God. She's making some more stir fried kitten.
Oh my God. Yeah, so here we go. The guy that made that designed Power Girl's name is Wally Wood. That's hilarious. He kept making her boobs bigger in every issue, waiting for his editor to stop him.
So by now she should be of planetary mass with those boobs. I mean, she should be her own planet or dual planets.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That looks so sad. Her face looks so sad. She's upset because of her boobs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, well, it's funny because I've seen in the past where Power Girl and Supergirl have interacted with each other, and Supergirl hates Power Girl, and it's like part of it is actually because of chest envy. Because Power Girl is like her from an alternate dimension, but she has bigger boobs than Supergirl does. And so she's like, what? How did that happen? And it's just really funny to me. Like, imagine, like, you have a, your alternate dimension version of yourself is like your idealized version of yourself. And you're just like, what? But how did you get... You're supposed to be me. How did you get all this other stuff, right? I just,
no.
So funny.
I'm sure Earth. I'm sure Earth 2 Mark is just as bad as Earth 1 Mark or Prime Mark. I don't even know if I'm Prime Mark. I hope I'm not Prime Mark because that would be sad.
I'll be Prime Eris. There we go. I'm the only Eris. The other dimensions couldn't handle it.
Or you killed them all.
Yeah, there's also
like that Jet Li movie?
Yeah, I actually watched that one recently. It's Highlander, but science fiction-y and interdimensional travel. Yeah.
And it's just mostly an excuse to watch Jet Li fighting himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which really wasn't that impressive until the very end. So
yeah.
So I was just like,
Oh, by the way, Eris, did Josh send you that link for what he made us watch Sunday?
I got a link to do it. I just
Yeah, I mean, you need to go back and watch that because that was the worst movie, the worst two movies I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, one wasn't a movie; it was a short.
Short, okay. The PSA cracked me up, but the Rasputin movie, or the ripoff of Anastasia, oh.
Well, I don't know. I've seen some really shit movies in my time. In fact, I've seen so many shit movies. I've seen more shit movies than actual good ones.
No, you don't understand.
No.
This was bad.
You
Sorry, Josh.
You do not comprehend how bad Dingo Pictures was.
I would have
Damn,
get you
I'm
Anastasia.
disappointed that I missed out on that.
Well,
God.
it took 10 minutes to get from Moscow to Paris.
Yeah.
Naturally.
By horse-drawn carriage, no less.
Yeah, that naturally. Obviously, you didn't know that horse-drawn carriages are actually like the quickest travel. Yeah, that's why everything's called horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. See. Yeah. So. Yeah, Moscow and France are literally like 10 minutes from each other. I don't know what you're talking about. So. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, stop staring at me like that. I didn't do it.
Okay, there you go.
What? Staring at what? Like what?
You're just looking like you're looking into the camera like you want to kill somebody. That's
Oh
all.
no, I'm reading the chat.
Okay. And Ram Bam, to answer for Josh, yes. I'm sorry, Josh.
Yes. I just sent Eris the link to these movies, so you can watch them at your leisure.
Yes,
they are terrible, and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
because they're all cheap knockoffs of like either Disney films, DreamWorks movies, or Don Bluth films, and they're all wretched.
Bambi just out of nowhere shocked me.
Yes, Bambi has a quick cameo in an Anastasia movie.
Oh my god, have y'all seen? Any of y'all watch JonTron?
On occasion,
I don't. You should if you don't. Especially his older shit. It's absolutely fantastic. But Titanic, the legend goes on.
Oh God, I've seen that. Oh God, I've seen that.
Josh, are you the king of bad movies? I mean,
I have seen a lot.
Okay, because I mean, I'm surprised you didn't take over Mystery Science Theater as the host.
We could make our own version, actually, because I love really bad movies that are so bad they're funny.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. Now, if it's so bad, but it's not quite to the point of it being bad enough that it's funny, then it's like, and then you just wasted my time. You know, like, no. I want to laugh at how bad this movie is.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a shit what the budget is. I'll watch it.
The lower the budget, the better.
No, not necessarily.
Not all.
Moonfall proved you wrong. That is proven wrong with Moonfall.
I've not
Moonfall had
seen
a
Moonfall
$150 million budget, and it only made $50 million.
Ooh.
So
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
That was the worldwide box office.
Big sad moment that I will not get my sequel. Arwen, are you alive? Did your cats finally come back down from the ceiling and kill you?
Y'all could not hear me?
No.
I haven't heard you in like 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm sitting here talking and I'm thinking, shit. Okay, am I quiet? What's going on here? All right, hang on. What the hell? Y'all cannot fucking hear me. All right, I'm gonna try something. Well, I know.
Now.
Yeah.
I know. Listen, here's my dilemma. All right, this happened last night. On my other headphones. All of a sudden, no one could hear me. I turned my microphone, what do you call it? Fuck, whatever the hell this thing is. Laptop. I turned my laptop microphone off. Okay, and I made sure everything was muted, like everything. That here, but I don't know how to mute here. Hang on, am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
Yes, you are muted.
You spilled a glass of wine on your microphone. Go ahead and tell the truth, Arlen.
No. This was the one my kid gave me last night.
The cat's
worked.
buried it in the sandbox.
But oh my God! Don't tell. Okay, something is going on. Then something's not reading on my computer with my
She
headphones.
talking again? I can't hear her.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
I can't hear
Don't pull
Arlen.
that shit, Mark.
Hold on, Chris. I gotta show this. All
Oh,
right.
everyone can only hear me on my laptop mic. I don't like that. That's why. Well, I gotta figure this shit out.
Hold on.
Go to your settings and turn your microphone back on your headset and set your headset, Arlen. It's not that hard.
All right. Hang on. I've got my settings right here. That's my speakers, microphone array. Everything is on. Everything is on.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything is on. So, and y'all could hear me.
Yeah.
Well, unless the
No.
thing, my microphone.
We lost her again, I think.
No, you didn't.
I can't hear Arwen.
Yes, you can.
Can you hear
Yeah,
her?
I can
Josh?
see
I
the
can't
thing
hear her
around
at
my
all.
face
I
is
don't know what-
bubbling. Y'all can hear me. Oh my God! Stop! I'm watching myself
Yeah.
make noise.
That's getting clipped.
We
The
talked.
thing around my face is bubbling is getting clipped, Arwen.
We talked Arwen into a clip.
Nice.
I did, Chris. Yes, the mic is. This headset worked all night after I changed it, and now I come back and no one can hear me because I turned my laptop mic off. What the fuck is going on? I got to figure this shit out. How am I going to play Fortnite, Mark? If I can't use a headset mic? How the hell am I gonna play Fortnite?
The same way I did a couple of times when I forgot to plug mine in and just talked onto the mic on the computer.
And
But
it
we're
didn't-
interrupting Eris's show talking about Fortnite.
I'm sorry, Eris.
How dare you?
No,
I
technically we're
definitely
talking
didn't
about
just
mic issues.
zone out. I've been paying attention this whole time.
I'm so sorry. Mark, when we play later, we'll figure it out. Because I want to play some today.
All right. All right, no problem. We can kill some blue bananas.
Anyway, all right.
Oh.
Y'all, mhm.
Oh, okay. The legend continues. That was the one with the rapping dog.
Ooh, really?
No, Legend Goes On is the one with the rapping dog. Yes.
A
Okay,
rapping dog.
Okay,
Is it
so
cards? Go
because
ahead,
there's
Justin.
also
This
the
is
one with
the
the giant.
Italian one
This
that
is the
has
one with
like
the giant
Disney
squid.
ripoffs. So,
Is that the one with
Giant
the? Is that the one
squid?
with the giant squid?
no,
Is this a cartoon or is this a
Yes.
okay.
it's an animated movie that they made in Italy because apparently,
No, but there's another
I-
Italian animated.
yeah, The Legend
Titanic.
Continues is another one. The Legend Goes On is the one I'm talking about that John Tron did. The Legend Continues, I think, is the one with the squid.
What?
The Legend Goes On is the one with all the Disney ripoff characters, and it has the mariachi band of mice and the
Right.
rapping dog. Yeah.
On the
why are-
Titanic.
Yes.
Why
on the
are all the
Titanic.
worst? Why are all the worst movies made by Italians or Italian directors? Because my introduction into really bad movies through Mystery Science Theater was Troll 2. That
Troll
was the very
2 is
first. Yes,
amazing.
that is.
I've never seen Troll 2. I gotta
Yeah.
tell you.
Oh
Watch Mystery
my
Science
God.
Theater doing it. It's
We-
better when you watch them do it.
We have been we've been talking about what to do for the 100th episode coming up in a few weeks.
Troll
We
2
are
would be
doing
a good
we're doing Troll 2.
You want to do Troll 2? I was thinking about
I'm
doing maybe
there.
I was
Hell
gonna do
yeah.
some kind of movie watch party. Just because I like to do that for anniversary. We did Dark Knight Rises last time, just because I hadn't watched it.
Yes,
since,
thank you
and
for that.
It wasn't as bad as I remember it being. but
Same
it
here. It was still
Was,
bad.
the plot, that third act. I don't
Okay,
even think Black Widow was
which-
that bad.
Which one is that? Dark Knight Rises, because there's so fucking many of them now.
That's-
Which one is
that's-
that?
That's Bane.
That was the last.
That's the
Okay,
one-
gotcha.
yeah.
Which of these tubes do you talk out of?
Oh my god. Fucking Call of Duty Xbox edition. Like,
Rip
Jesus
earbud
Christ.
user.
Yeah, Xbox Live Call of Duty. Just the only thing
my
that was
God.
missing from that, Mark, was you saying some kind of cursing a lot, saying you were gonna fuck one of our mothers, and then some kind of slur. That would get you banned today. So there you go. No, that's what we're missing from that. You don't know, y'all. Seriously, y'all don't know anything about how Xbox Live works. You get like edgy 13-year-olds in the lobby.
Mm-mm.
They think just awkwardly slurring at people
Blurt
because
stuff out. Okay.
what do you mean?
Even Chris is confused.
Really? Nobody understands that reference? Holy shit.
No. I don't
Uh,
have an Xbox though. I don't have an Xbox, so that may be
Yeah,
why.
you
Oh
do.
my
You're
God.
sitting in front of one. It's a computer.
Okay. How about this? How
An
about
X,
this?
but like legit
Counter
Xbox.
Strike. Does anyone remember Counter Strike?
No, I'm too old for Counter Strike. I never
Okay,
played
I
Counter
think my
Strike.
late husband played it.
Fine. Fortnite. Everyone here knows Fortnite. You get if you had people that you could. Well, do you have people on your team? Do you have teams on Fortnite?
Yeah, but we
your
can't
team-
hear other teams.
No,
Okay, I know. Well, that's the point.
and
But
thank God
can
for that
you
because Arwen and Eric.
randomize teams? Can you random? It's just like enter like a public one where like
I
you're
think you
randomly.
can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can.
Okay. That, but like just imagine you just have these edgy like 12-year-olds in your ear and they don't understand how swearing works as like a part of speech yet, and they've
Oh.
only been introduced to the word like fuck and like some kind of like random slur that they've heard at school, and that's all they say
Oh, you mean like Phantasmagoria then?
incoherently. Yes, and they literally sound
Okay.
like they're in a broken drive-through mic. Like that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's happened on Steven a couple of times when he was playing
Okay.
Phasmo. Some people would come into his lobby or when he's trying to get a team together, and they would
Yes.
just throw out the most random shit. And it was
Yes.
usually very offensive, and he's like, nope. I'm going,
Very
what is
like
with these people? Yeah,
yes. They're
okay.
kids that think that they can be edgy by using adult words, but they don't know how to curse. And they don't understand that like just like doing whatever random slur is the edgy fashion word at that point, right? So like when I was younger, people would call each other gay as like an insult, and like that would be something like they would say like the F word, right? And whatnot. I don't know why they thought that was like, oh my god, you like the same sex. Ah! And it's just like it was just like this weird time of
I learned how to
I don't
properly
know.
cuss by the time I was in second grade because I went to parochial school. So I was in the know at that point. I
The
never had
only-
that issue.
The only racial slur I ever called someone is when I think I was like 8. Because when I was little, it was like really cool for everyone to use racial slurs. And this little black kid was teasing me for being fat. So I turned around and I called him a honky. I called him a honky.
I thought that was a slur for a white person.
It is, Aaron. It is.
Oh my god, you're a moron.
She
I
threw that reverse racism at him and just threw the whole
No
thing off.
reverse card. Just
He was like, "Look at you, you so fat, you so fat." And I turned around and I was like, "Okay, honky, you can have your gay way if you want it." That's the only racial slur I've ever.
yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So what Arwen just did is like the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like they just don't know what they're doing, but
And that-
they think because
No
they're using the
clue.
word that they're edgy and that
And that poor kid's head exploded when you said that.
When I got older, I understood. That's why they looked at me like, "Huh?" They weren't
Or-
even mad. They were just like, "What the fuck?" You know?
when your
Arwen
insult's
just-
so good you confuse them.
Arwen pulled the scanners on that poor kid and his head blew up right there. I was like,
But all the kids used racial
Hey, Doc.
slurs to each other. Hey, Atega,
Hey,
gangsta.
there you go.
Yeah.
You know,
God, they just-
oh my god. Anyway, that was it. After that, no racial slurs. I don't care how cool they were in the group. I hate
Castle.
them, but anyway.
Yes. For some reason, it was so, and I think it's still happening. But these kids, they're just like, and they get real close to the mic so that their mom can't hear them downstairs. You know, and
Right.
so like literally, you can hear their like
get their
entire
asses beat.
respiratory system working as they're like they're insulting you. You know, it's so.
God.
These
See-
fucking 12-year-olds that don't know what they're doing.
Well, the
It's
good-
just, it's so funny.
the good thing about Fortnite and not being able to talk to other teams or other players is when you've got Arwen, Arlena, and Mary on your team, and they are talking shit the entire time. I mean, I thought I was a shit talker until I played with them. I'm like, God, I'm an amateur. This is not even right.
We transform.
They're
scary.
I mean, from my experience watching you guys, it's mostly you trying to figure out what to do, and Arwen like, where is everyone?
No, it's actually me screaming at the top of my head, like, we're lost, we're gonna die.
I've
Same
improved
energy,
a little.
Chris. Same energy, Chris. That's the same energy. Yes.
Or my pinky. I'd flip somebody off of my pinky.
That's the same energy I'm talking about. Like, they think it's the most, they think they're insulting you and saying the most offensive shit ever, and they think they're like destroying your existence. And in reality, they're just spewing incoherent nonsense. Yes.
And the whole time you're sitting there like a dog when it hears a weird noise, like, what the hell did they just say?
Yeah. And half of it you can't understand because either they're whispering it so close to the mic you can't hear it, or they're screeching and their mic keeps like cutting out because it literally can't handle the audio.
Their mic keeps clipping the sound, so it's like
they're speaking an alien language.
You have to decode that shit. Like what?
Like throw that into like a scanner, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on here? But speaking of movies, I have to say, I found a movie. I don't know how it slipped under the radar, and I'm kind of sad it did. But I have found a movie, and the plot of this movie is hilarious.
Okay.
And I want y'all to read it.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what the movie. Hold on. I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna cut out the plot so that y'all can't see what the actual name of this movie is. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll just tell you what the name. The name of this movie is dun dun dun. Cuck.
Cuck.
Who wants to read this plot?
UCK.
Okay, hold on.
Who wants to read this plot?
Hold on. There we go.
We need Loki up here to read it. He's got the radio voice.
No. I believe in Brie.
Believe all women, Mark.
Okay. Oh God. Her again.
Go ahead, Brie. Go ahead.
Yes, I am Bree, the infinitely free of Mark now.
Damn. Infinitely free of Mark.
Dead.
Oh God.
Okay.
Nothing should do for you too.
Ronnie, a loner who lives with his possessive mother, is deemed unfit for military service due to his history of mental instability and petty crime. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Retreating into the world of extremist internet he creates a blog channel from which he decries what he describes as the downfall of real America.
Real America.
America.
Meanwhile, prompted by sexual frustration, he agrees to play the role of cuckold in a couple's homemade amateur pornography.
Hold together, Brie. Hold it together.
Keep going.
He buys an unregistered handgun and begins to spend time at firing ranges. He meets his online idol, a charismatic leader of the alt-right. Just the alt-right, no particular group, just the alt-right.
The alt-right.
Yeah.
However, when his identity as a cuck emerges, his macho persona is destroyed. Facing online shaming, Ronnie takes solace in his gun, which he regards as the only symbol of masculinity he has left.
Oh my God. That sounds like a fun, cheery afternoon.
Oh my God. This is a movie from 20. 2019. Okay.
A thriller.
2019. It's a very serious movie. The only review I read on it was, if this was a black comedy, it would have been the best thing I've ever seen. But it is dead serious.
Okay, is the 2015 South African film Cuckold? Are they related in any way? Was it like
Hold
Americanized?
on.
This
Hold
is
on.
the
Film?
Jack Murphy
Oh dear
story.
God! Hold on. Did you see that?
Oh shit!
Cuckold is
Oh,
a
my.
2015 South Africa drama filmed by Charlie Vandala. It was screened in the Contemporary World Cinema section of 2015 Toronto International Film Festival. It was also screened at the Pan-African Film Festival. Oh, this is the best part. In its celebration of Black History Month.
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah, you know the movie Cuckold. Yeah, for Black History.
Okay.
Wow.
Scroll over. I want to see what the poster looks like.
Hold on. Let me. Oh, the poster of this movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Cuck.
Oh, that's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. What
Hold
a
on,
boring
here we go.
poster.
Cuck movie poster. Please don't put any porn into my fucking search results. 2019.
Wow. I
Oh
can't.
dear,
I
oh dear
can't.
God! I
Oh,
can't believe
no,
this
this
movie
one's better.
exists.
Oh yeah, no. I typed in woke movies and this one popped up as one of them. And I was like, the best woke movies, and I almost died. You can buy it on Amazon. Isn't that exciting?
Yay.
For $15. You know, I bought the fucking Terminator 2 4K for like 10, but you know, whatever. I guess.
They need the extra $5 when they make their apology tour for making such a bad movie.
Oh, this came out like 3 years ago. They're not.
Well,
doing
they're
that.
they're still getting it together. I mean, it takes a lot of money to travel around the world saying "I'm sorry."
But
You know, it almost sounds like a parody of what someone on the right would do
Sorry.
for someone on the left.
there you
Oh
go.
my god! Oh hey, Bree!
Damn, Bree
There
got
you go.
jacked.
Macho ma'am.
There you go, guys.
There we
Oh dear
go.
God.
Wow.
There's
Fuck.
there's one of the other posters. Yo,
Very
Pepe. I know that's supposed to be
grim-looking.
Pepe. I know that's supposed to be Pepe,
Yeah,
and
it
that's
is.
gonna be like Q for
Pepe.
QAnon. I know that's
Yep.
what that's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
I like the power
Good
lines in the background.
God.
Like,
Oh.
there we go. Oh my God! Look, he has a gun. And why are there so many power lines? I don't understand. Like, yeah, I understand the internet is accessible because of power. Like,
That's
I'm
probably it's just it's imagery.
It's
To
edgy.
make- It's edgy imagery.
Dear God! Why don't you said handgun and just blow his head off and save us the money for having to buy this movie?
Oh, the Daily Beast. Oh dear.
Oh well, right there. That
The
says
Guardian
I'm
is a Hollywood Reporter, guys.
BuzzFeed isn't on there.
Horrifying
somewhere.
and authentic vision of sexuality. What? I can barely read. I don't have my glasses.
Aggrieved white nationalistic psychos.
Jesus,
Oh my
please.
God.
A
Nerd.
lurid.
Vitally relevant work.
Psychosexual
Repellent,
nightmare.
honest, and astute. The Guardian.
That's the Guardian. Yeah, that's. Yeah,
Oh
they
Oh
don't
my
know it.
god! Bleh.
Yeah, Guardian, Hollywood
Uh-huh.
Reporter, and Daily Beast. You got
Daily
you got
Beast.
the Trinity.
Yep.
It is not
Cultish
secure cool.
intensity. It's cultish
Yes.
intensity. Newsworthy urgency.
Stefan
See
Bolton,
it now.
you are a cuck. I guarantee it. All of you are fucking. Oh my God! They. This is also Stefan Dalton. That's so funny. But they put his
used
name
the
so
same
tiny.
review.
It's the
They
same
quote the
person.
same review then.
Yeah, and look how tiny the name is, so they wouldn't notice. Uh huh.
See it now at a coffee house near you.
Oh come on, Coffee House is a
Cuck.
better.
Cuck the movie.
It was probably
Playing
required
at the
viewing
playing
for,
at the Stunning and Brave Theater.
Oh, what the hell did they
Oh,
name that?
God.
that
I
place?
should have drank when you did.
I
Yeah, the
want her to be
autonomous
called
zones.
Stacy so bad. I want her to be called Stacy so bad. Anybody, and then her husband Chad. Does anyone else want that? I need that in my life.
No, her name could be Sterling or something
Yeah,
like
in a
that. Yeah, well, I guess
Yeah.
Stacy would work.
Hold on.
Oh my
Let me
God.
see. Do they even have Candy? Her name's Candy.
Hopefully,
Of course it
fanboy,
is.
hopefully, fanboy flicks will get a hold of this and destroy it like he does all the other bad movies.
God,
That
it's so
is
funny.
Too much. Too much.
Oh
God,
my
what the hell was
God.
the name of that place? You know, when they took over Seattle for a month, what the fuck do they call it?
Jazz,
The
Chap.
Chaz.
Jazz. Yeah,
Chaz.
this was required viewing every night at Jazz. To show all those
That was
all
so
right incels.
that was so pathetic. Like because they put down like cardboard and then topsoil and then like topsoil on top of it and then planted in that topsoil without understanding the roots have nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
It's
Yeah,
just
I forgot about that. As somebody
Yeah.
who gardens, like
yeah.
my whole fucking like we're not surviving as a human race if the apocalypse hits.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
no,
it's only a matter of time.
Smart people will survive.
Well, like, I've
Morons
always
like that-
wondered, like,
but it has
morons in
to
the
be
Chaz
composted
will not.
first. Yeah, cardboard has to be composted in layers, and you add other shit to it, and you have
Yeah.
to wait until it's like disintegrating.
Yeah, they didn't
Yep.
know
Before
that.
you could've
because they're
do that.
stu-
They didn't.
They didn't know that because they're all stupid city people who don't know how to survive without a
Yeah,
store to go to.
well,
Idiots.
What's funny is like if you watch Interstellar, you could have just gone to like San Francisco, got all the shit off the street,
There you
and
go.
then used that as like to
Yeah.
plant your stuff in the garden. So
They wouldn't have even had to travel that far. Seattle's got its own massive homeless problem.
but
There
do they
is-
have a
do
shit
y'all know
problem? There is a difference between having a homeless problem and a shit problem. Now you can have both, but you don't have to.
Thank
Yeah.
God I
This is
live.
true.
Thank God I
true.
live in the southeast. Used to get such a bad name for living in Alabama. Now it's not so bad.
My brother lives out there near Seattle, not in Seattle proper, but he says there is a homeless network, a nationwide homeless network where
network?
they can communicate with each other, and I don't know how the hell, but they're told what cities are open to poop on the sidewalk and needles and shit like that. And they go to those cities. And that's why a lot of those cities get such a concentrated population of homeless people, because the cities don't do shit. If you pardon the expression, they don't do shit about it at
Mhm.
all.
Yeah, I don't know, like what, like even if I lost everything, like what would make me think that, like, why would I devolve to the point of just shitting on a sidewalk? You know what I
don't
mean?
know. I need at least a
Like,
forest and a
why
big
would I
leaf.
not like
Privacy.
try to make a garden? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, why
Yeah.
would I? There are public restrooms. I don't know. Hell, just set up shop like in a truck stop. Truck stops have like showers and shit too.
Well, it's
So
because one, you have morals. That
Yeah.
I mean,
My
yeah,
bad.
that's where it starts at. Even though you're chaotic, you still have
Hey,
morals.
Loki. Yep, sausages have arrived. A little late, but they arrived eventually. Yeah, I don't know, y'all.
Dave G said, my opinion is y'all are too opinionated.
Y'all are too opinionated. Me? Too opinionated.
Ain't no such a thing.
Well, you know what? Fuck your opinion about how opinion I am. Yeah, that's what I said.
There be opinions here, y'all.
I have all
Oh,
these
God,
things.
I
I'm
don't
just not really on time. That's my one thing. But you know,
No, you're in wizard time.
I'm on
That's
wizard
right.
time.
We all have
I
our
basically
thing.
I live in a bubble of, you know, there is no time. So whenever I arrive is the correct one.
Right.
So,
Yep.
correct.
Oh, this popcorn is so good. Oh my God.
She didn't drink wine last night. She did the snoochie boochies. She's got the munch. She's got.
I did not do no snoochie boochies, Mark. I drank wine.
You got the
Oh my
munchies.
God.
You got the munchies like one.
I do have the munchies today. I will admit I do have the munchies.
I need a Mountain Dew and 15 pounds of popcorn.
Hey, hey, I have a Mountain Dew. Okay. How dare you?
Diet Coke, Mark. Thank you. Diet Coke.
Yeah, I got this last night, so.
I'll stop mentioning my Diet Coke because every time I do, I get bitched at from people. I don't know
I
why.
had to make a
Why?
border run. I had to make a border run and get some Mr. Pibb because they do not sell it here. Coca-Cola sells Dr. Pepper and does not sell Mr. Pibb, so I have to go north of.
Well, Dr. Pepper is vastly superior.
Mr.
That's what
Pibb
it
is good. I know Dr. Pepper's great, but Mr. Pibb just
I like
it's
both.
not that bad. I like Pibb. I mean, it's not Dr. Pepper, but it's good.
Okay, Pibb is Coke and Dr. Pepper's Pepsi, right?
No, Dr. Pepper is its own company. But people
Technically,
buy
yeah.
the rights to it.
But it's
Okay.
usually sold with Coke
Yeah.
product. So
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and Pepsi sucks. So
Pibb is better.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm
Are
not
we
gonna
gonna have a
disagree.
fight?
I'm not gonna disagree with Loki.
Fight.
I mean, I like Dr. Pepper, but if I'm given the option, Pibb is gonna be picked before Dr. Pepper.
my nephew loves hot, flat Pepsi.
Oh,
Ugh.
I know. He
Hold
told
on.
me
What did
that,
you just
and I
say? My brain didn't comprehend the horror. Can
Yeah,
you? I
my
think I blacked it out.
nephew prefers hot, flat Pepsi.
oh.
Yeah.
All right, hit the reset button on them. I don't know what happened. Something malfunctioned.
I
Pepsi
heard
makes
you
all,
told me that, and I went, "There's something wrong with you. Are you adopted? I just can't." I'm like,
Pepsi only makes
yeah.
two good products that I will drink that have the word Pepsi on them. That is wild cherry Pepsi, which has to be absolutely freezing cold, and Diet Pepsi for some reason. I don't know why I like Diet Pepsi, but I do like Diet Pepsi.
7-Up's not bad.
7-Up's not a Pepsi product.
A
They don't-
Sprite
It's not a
is
Pepsi product?
superior to
Shit,
No,
7
Coke.
and Sierra Mist.
Well, 7-Up
So-
is made
Thought Sprite was
by
good.
I think Canandaigua. I think is who makes it. They're another one like Dr. Pepper who sell their rights to other companies.
Well, I had to drink nothing but Pepsi products and the Saudi Arabian version of Coke called Khaki Cola for 3 years because at the time Saudi Arabia would not allow any Coke products in the kingdom because there was a huge Coke plant in Israel.
So
No
I
shit.
love the
So
idea
I had to just
that
drink Pepsi products.
the person over there is doing something we don't like, and they like this one thing, so we can't. It's like, yeah, they're also breathing air. Do you want to
Mhm.
stop doing that too?
Yeah.
They drink water and eat food. Do you want to cease that as well, or
Yeah.
no? It only extends to certain things. Okay.
Now, it might be
fine.
different now, but when I was there, I had a chance I could go to Israel for a week, but I wasn't able to because if I had an Israeli stamp on my passport, they would not have let me back in the kingdom. I mean, that's how serious with the whole thing with, the Arabs and the Israelites over there. Y'all, that shit is real. It's real. It might be a little better now,
Mhm.
but at the time, no, that feud was serious. I couldn't even go to Israel because I couldn't get back into Saudi if I did. And my
You're-
family was living over there at the time. I would have had nowhere to go.
If
Oh,
you ever get a chance to go to the world of Coca-Cola and that
have.
kingdom that the rat has down in Orlando, there are some interesting Cokes and Pepsis from around the world that taste. I mean, Coke
I
and
have.
Sprite. Sprite from Israel tastes so much better than the Sprite that we have here.
Really?
Right.
Yes,
I went to the one in Atlanta, Georgia. The actual
Mhm.
Coke.
Mhm.
the main office, their home office.
Yeah.
Yeah, like their main, the one that's like across the street, I think, from the aquarium.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been there.
There is one drink there that, and I just looked it up because I couldn't remember what country, because they do the around the world thing, so you can taste all these different ones, right? That's what Mark was talking about. There's one drink that is the worst thing I have ever tasted. It is called Beverly.
Beverly?
Scott Westbrook knew. Yes, Beverly. Yes, it's from Italy. Now, I love Italian food, but I don't know what the fuck happened when it came to this drink. Like how you can make some of the best food
Beverly.
on this planet and then make that as a drink because
The
they
drink that
showcased
tastes like ass.
it is the worst
That's
thing you've
Heineken.
ever tasted. Now the way I got it was, and this is so typical. My I think if I remember correctly, my brother went over and tasted it, and he was just like, "You need to try that." And he said that to my dad, and my dad was like, "What? Okay, oh, I'll try it." And then my dad decided to tell me that to me. And good God, that is the worst thing I've ever tasted. It was the worst fucking drink. I don't like if there was a way that you could have rotting root beer. That's what I imagine that tastes like. And I don't like root beer to begin with unless
I
it's
don't
made with dry ice for some
either.
reason. I don't know why I like it when it's made with dry ice. But I like it when dry ice is involved with making root beer. But good God, Beverly's the worst thing. It is rotting root beer is the only way I can describe it. It is
Ew.
Lug Nuts needs to be a spokesman for Beverly. with his
Going down.
Oh yes, everyone go buy book. Go buy book.
Go buy book. Go
Go
buy
buy
book
book.
now. Go buy 2 books. Buy softback and hardback.
Book now.
Go buy
Yes.
book.
And pick it up
Go
and
buy
read
book.
it. Flip the pages open. Don't look for pictures because there probably won't be any in it. Read it.
Yes.
Read it. Sorry, Josh.
I read it even though it made my mouth tired.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
It made his mouth tired.
How the fuck did you read something so hard it made your mouth tired? How did you manage to do that, Josh?
I'm saying my lips were moving.
Yes,
I was-
he read aloud.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. And the words, all the words made his mouth tired. Adega gave us 2 pictures. All right, bonus. You got 2 pictures.
Don't turn to
There
the
are
pages
2
with the
pictures.
pictures. Read in between the pictures.
Are you talking
Learn
about the
things.
cover? The cover doesn't count as pictures.
Save the pictures for last. Yeah, front and back of the book, there's pictures.
Yes, there's 2 pictures. One is on the front cover. One is on the back.
You have to
Oh,
read
my
everything
God.
in between those 2 pictures to get from picture A to picture B.
That's right. You're not allowed to flip the book over till you get all the way through it.
Do not turn the back of the book over till you read the book.
Adega will know. We'll all know.
Oh,
I'm definitely not
he had-
checking out with
he-
the books right now as
he,
I'm live.
he put in 2 fan art images in the hardback cover.
Oh, cool.
Oh God, bonuses. See, that's cool.
All right.
That
Can't
is
wait to get
very
my
cool.
copies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
buy a book.
definitely not doing that right now because I forgot to do it last night and before the stream. So,
Well,
revel as you witness
Josh-
me buying something off Amazon.
Josh just posted the link. Go do it. Go do it
Yeah.
right now, Iris. Go do
Go
it right
do
now,
it.
Iris.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Okay. Oh, well, so she did. She's got like the 50 millionth tab open like Arwen does. That's why.
Number 7, actually.
That's why your
tab.
computer doesn't work. It's eating up all your memory because you got like 10,000 tabs open, Arwen.
That's probably it. That's why it gets chugged
Yeah.
up. Because I gotta have my tabs. I'm lost without them.
I remember once my grandma asked me to. There was something going on with her computer. She asked me to, take a look at it for her. So I'm like, yeah, okay. And it took so long for it to boot up. And then, so I ran a system scan. It had 15 kilobytes of RAM available.
Whoa.
I'm like, how is this computer even functioning?
What did she do
I'm
to take up all the
sorry?
RAM?
15 KB of RAM?
Yes.
Kilobytes.
How much RAM does she have to begin with?
Kilobytes.
I know.
Yeah,
I read it as KB. I don't know why I'm
Yes.
afraid. That's all I see. It doesn't spell it out whenever you're editing or
No,
whatever.
Yeah.
it wasn't the best of computers. I mean, it was already a pretty old computer, but I was still just, how is that possible? It was supposed to have 6 gig, I think 60 gigs of RAM, if I remember correctly.
It's coming either June 4th or 5th. All right, I have bought book.
Jeez, that
But
I
yeah,
talk
I
about
was like-
slowing things down. Good
I was like,
Lord.
how is this computer even turning on with that little RAM?
Yeah. Honestly, the only, in my opinion, if there was only 15 kilobytes left, it should. The easier way to do it is just fucking unscrew it and just replace the RAM.
Mm.
Either
I mean,
that or
I
pop
think
the
mine
battery.
just needs a good fragging. Or defragging.
Clip that, Chris. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
No! Defragging! Defragging!
Damn, that's
bad.
two good ones, and I'm not even showing them on the panel.
What do you need? What is it? You need to clean out some dust that's in there or something?
Knock the dust off of it.
I haven't done
Yeah.
that. I've had this computer for 2.5 years. And
Or I
I
was
haven't
going to
done
start
that
closing tabs. When did I open this in 2018? What the hell
Dude.
am I doing?
Dude, I've had this computer for almost 10 years. Okay, like this was in 2013 is when I got this. It has 500 gigabytes of space, and I have had to go in and clean it out occasionally. But right now it's using 260.
Where
I
do
need to
you
go back
find
and
that
clean it
out? How do you know what it's using?
because
and what
I
it's
go up
There's-
into the
there's
corner.
settings.
Yeah.
I say about this. Well, this one is a Mac computer because Macs
Uh-huh.
are pretty good when it comes to when you're editing like photos or video or whatever.
Uh,
And
shit, I need to learn all
it
this.
says there's a little apple that has its just a little chomp. It's a chomped apple, and I hit about this Mac, and then I go over to storage, and then it tells me.
Yeah, Macs are a little bit
Uh,
easier to find things in compared to PCs. Macs
Okay.
lay it out in front of you because that's the one good thing I like about Apple is that you can find things easily on them. I'll give you that much for your computer errors.
Yeah.
Well, I got it in college because of what I was trying to. They actually required them at my college for a little while, and then like when I graduated, they stopped requiring it. But you had to have this computer. I don't know why.
My daughter
But
has a
you
Mac
have to.
for. My daughter has one for her editing for because when she went to SVA, that's what
Mhm.
she had to have was a Mac, and school provided one for her through her tuition. So it was
No,
nice.
I had to buy it.
Well,
That was like
she technically
Christmas and birthdays for a while.
technically, I bought it, or her scholarship bought it. Part of her scholarship bought it, but it's a nice little computer that I can't touch. I look at it as like, can you teach me how to edit stuff? No.
Hey, we have a thing here.
Is that Chris?
That has to be Chris.
Send that to me. Send that to me.
Chris did that. Chris said that to me.
Congratulations.
I love it.
Sorry to interrupt the funniness, but congratulations, Adega, for hitting that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yes. Yes. That
Keep
is
on kicking
good.
ass.
Yes. Heard them cats. Yes. So it had goats. Oh, it has cats. Yes.
I just realized it's in a little red wagon.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm gonna make it, y'all.
I'm actually shocked that she is able to not like just topple over. You know,
Chris, you
there must
forgot
be
to add the-
wine in
You
there.
forgot, you forgot to add the trail of wine bottles behind the.
God, stop.
I was thinking her holding a wine glass in one hand.
It's just like spilt.
I love it. Yeah, send that to me. Oh my God.
Yes.
Those cats. I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Textbooks
Ugh.
are a complete scam in college.
Oh, yeah.
No one can convince me otherwise. Nothing like buying like a $300 textbook that the professor tells you have to have, and you open it once the entire semester, and then when you try to sell it back to the school, they're like, "I'll give you $10."
Yep.
Don't
yeah.
take
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
don't
We're
take
we're,
any
we're not
program
using that.
classes.
Yeah, we're using the 7th edition for next year, so we don't need this version anymore. We're,
Yes.
we're not buying it back. Tough luck.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite was I got used books because I was going to get used books, and the criminology book that I got was absolutely falling apart. And I ended up not even touching it the whole semester. And when I tried to sell it back, they were like, it's too beat up. We won't have it. You sold it to me like this.
Yep.
Try taking programming classes, and as soon as you put one of the discs in a computer, you kiss that book goodbye.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
They
the ones
won't-
with the
they
codes in
won't-
the back.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the ones with discs and stuff like that for like C or something, or to program in C.
Really?
Oh yeah, I went back a million years ago when I was in college.
Back
I mean,
in my day.
back in my day when you had to
They
walk up
had
here both
colleges
ways.
back then.
Shut up, Josh.
I didn't just have boulders to write on.
Okay, okay. Back when we were still using the abacus.
Oh my god. How does that work?
What you laughing at, Arwen?
Shut up, Mark! Shut up, Mark!
So hard.
Shut up, Mark! Just keep talking.
Laugh
up.
at me. I'll dox your ass.
You already have, so shut up.
There you go, Arwen. It's on Twitter, by the way.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
Back when Arwen and I were in college, it was the God said, "Let there be dirt." God said, "What's this stuff?" And we called it dirt.
Yeah. There was a kinesiology because everyone had
Oh
to.
my
It was a required
God.
class. Everyone had to take a kinesiology class. And the book they used had a code in the back that you had to use for like an online thing to do the class. And once you use that code, the book was useless. Even though the book was still fine, you could not sell that book because the code, you'd already used the code. And it was like a school issued, like specific book. So, you know.
See, I don't remember any.
Such a fucking scam.
I don't remember
hate them so much.
I don't remember any textbooks being quite like that. It's just the only thing we couldn't sell back was anything that had anything to do with programming.
Oh, shit.
And yes, and all my were on 5 1/4 inch discs. They weren't even on the 3.5 inch discs. Were just starting to get into college when my first year of college. And
We
I
at
just
the
told-
when I was like in grade school, we used floppy disk.
I remember when floppy disks were actually floppy.
Yeah, 5 1/4 inch floppies.
Yeah, huh?
And I remember they were teaching me. They were like, Eris, you have to learn how to type. And I was like, no, I will write things. You will never make me type. And now it's like, when was the last thing I wrote something down?
Like I can't even remember
Wow.
the last time I wrote. I
My
can't remember the last
grocery
time
list?
I truly wrote in cursive. I haven't written in cursive probably since I was in
Oh,
high school.
literally the only thing, because I remember being taught you need to learn cursive. You will write in cursive, and like literally the only
No
thing
one
I
writes
write.
in cursive.
Literally the only thing I use cursive for is my signature, and that's it.
Same.
Mhm.
If you can call that cursive. I mean, it's kind of more like I had like a seizure while I was trying to sign it, but you know, it's
Well,
fine.
Same
Like, I
here.
mean, it's
I'm
just
still writing cursive
just-
because it's
mine is-
pretty.
Mine is normally like I do like the cursive J, that's pretty distinct, and then it's just a bunch of squiggly lines.
yeah, mine is like
I don't think it's technically cursive.
one distinct thing, and then blah, it just evolves after that.
Like the ink
What's-
just threw up on
just-
the page.
What's funny is I'm left-handed, but write with a right-handed slant. Don't know how I managed to learn that one, but I write with the
What
slant
do they
of a right-handed.
teach you in Alabama?
No, I mean,
Alabama, I don't know.
I went to parochial schools, and you being left-handed is the sign of the devil.
I'm left-handed in I'm like left, like everything for me is on the left side except for my handwriting. But the way that I take pictures, the way that when I like if I kick a ball, just the normal way that I do things is all like I should be left-handed, but for some reason I'm not.
You kick a ball with
Uh,
your left hand?
My left foot. Did I say left hand? Of course. I did.
Yes. You said
I am the most amazing. I go upside down into a fucking handstand,
If
and
you're-
that is
if
how I
you're-
play soccer.
If you're left-handed,
Okay.
you're gonna play. If you're left-handed and kicking, you're left-handed. You kick with your right foot because you plant with your left foot.
Mhm.
So you are kicking left-handed if you kick right-footed. And
Yeah.
I've just confused Eris.
I'm
Yeah.
confused
Just
too.
confused
I'm
everyone.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
No, you're left.
Everyone still has a hangover. Okay,
If-
my Mountain Dew is running out of supersonic power, so my brain ability is tanking
We're
hard.
all like, huh?
So we're in a
It's-
nosedive. No, it's hard to
It's
say.
it's hard to explain. I mean, I'm not a biologist.
Oh.
Oh, my
But no,
goodness.
no. But if you are left-handed, naturally you are going to kick right with your right foot. You're going to plant with your left foot because your power comes off your plant instead of off the foot you're kicking with. If that makes sense.
But nobody
But
I
I'm-
knew that
but
went
I'm
with
right-
their right hand kicked with their left foot though.
Yeah, because
except
like
for me.
I'm a righty and I can't kick for shit with my left foot. That's why I
Weird.
didn't
I
get
can
much
only
I've
kick
playing
with my
time
left
as
foot.
soccer.
If I
Because
try
I
to
played
kick with my
soccer
right
and
foot,
I don't
I
Yeah,
do
just
so did
fall
I.
over.
so I don't know.
I always
also-
kick with my right foot.
Maybe
Yeah,
we're
but
just stupid.
I
Mark.
always-
We could just be
Yeah,
that.
Or I'm wired
also-
wrong. It could be I'm wired wrong. I mean, you never.
I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
see. I also played soccer, and I cannot kick with my left foot at all.
Huh.
Which is why I didn't get much playing time.
Chris might have the answer right, or Daga might have the answer. I apologize, Daga. I thought
It's called goofy foot. Are you suggesting I have a goofy foot? I mean, you might. Yeah, I mean,
well, he
when
is the
you
doc.
kick-
He is the doc. He can answer
Yeah.
these questions.
that is true. That is true. No, it's weird the way that I did it. I don't know. It's like I was meant to write with my left hand, but I didn't. And I'm not going to change it now because, God, why would I? You know what I mean?
If I ever got my left arm cut off and had to write with my right hand, I'd have to have one of those big pencils like the kindergartners use because you would not be able to understand anything that I wrote with a regular pen or pencil if I wrote it right-handed.
Now I can use my left hand and write backwards, and it's pretty legible.
Okay, you are wired differently.
I can write backwards with my left hand, but I can't write normal with my left hand.
Okay,
I'm
so
looking-
your nephew likes flat, warm Pepsi,
Back to
and you
that.
can write backwards with your left hand.
Yeah,
What
it's
is wrong
not.
with your genes?
It's not like it's not as fluid as with my right, but I can work my left just backwards.
Joshua, was it you said that this is Arwen's world and we're just living in the hazing or something like that?
Oh my God, we really are in
Yeah.
a simulation. We're just
Well,
in
no,
Arwen.
I believe it was. It's Arwen's world, and we're all just trying to understand it.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
You could say it's a strange new world.
Oh my God. Well, okay.
We've gone in orbit around Arwen 1.
Stop.
Don't go down there. They're all confused.
Shut up, Mark. Shut up. Oh my God.
Just give them wine; they'll reset.
and their international greeting is, "Hey, y'all."
Yeah. Give them a cat, give them some wine, and take away their forks. They'll work fine after that. You know.
The whole planet's drunk.
Oh my God.
What if she's feeding wine to the cats?
No, they're not getting my wine. Sorry.
Well,
I was just
remember,
wondering.
you know, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's dog ate weed one time, so you know, we gotta be careful.
Well,
There's no way that came out of a dog.
Yeah,
They're like
Yeah.
a pound each.
yeah, it ate weed like 10 years ago, and it's never done this before, but that's why there's shit on the bed.
And it's still
What?
coming down from it.
That pile of shit
Yeah.
was bigger than both those dogs combined. What the hell?
It was literally a dog-sized part, like, you know, weed. You know, Johnny just has one of those mega bongs, and it's just, you know, it's just
He and Willie Nelson were hanging out one night. That should be enough for it.
Oh, you could get a contact high just standing by Willie Nelson. I mean,
yeah.
You could
I
just
think his
you
blood
could just
is
shake his you could just
Yeah.
shake his hand and instantly you're just
yeah,
like,
be like,
whoa, I need
man,
Doritos.
my cheese.
Yes.
when Snoop avoids Willie Nelson, you know there's something wrong.
Oh my God, hold on.
Nope, you smoke too much, son.
Oh,
Dave G Sound. Did somebody said wine? Arwen Avalon.
the best munchie food I ever had one time when I was in college is I really had the munchies bad, and all I had was white bread, mayonnaise, and Doritos. So
That's the most whitest shit I've ever
Wow.
heard.
a
in my entire
Dorito
life.
sandwich.
She made her a sandwich.
That's it.
There.
I layered very lovingly and carefully like 2 layers of Doritos.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you have the mayonnaise and then put that shit together. And oh my!
That sounds so fucking gross,
Oh,
Arwen.
it was wonderful. I didn't care. I was like, I got my crunchy. I got my soft white bread.
I don't remember ever getting weird munchies.
I mean, I've used Doritos as nacho chips, but not in a sandwich.
It was so good. It was like, you know, chips and sandwich together as one. It was the perfect blend. I didn't have to worry about meat.
I don't remember munchies, and I was a fine connoisseur of acid back in the late '80s and early '90s. So
this was home.
That explains a lot, Mark.
Oh, you know, spinal fluid, don't need it.
Functioning like a normal person, who wants to do that?
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
My focus.
Yeah, Arwen's the only woman that doesn't get asked to.
No, I promise I wouldn't do that for anybody else. I was
like
so stoned,
mayonnaise,
I was
Wonder Bread, and fucking Doritos. There you go. Like,
I was just, hey, the munchies took over. I had to have. That's when we were doing those big 2-liter bong hits.
The mega bongs?
Yeah, where you
much like a mega pint.
Fill a bucket with water, and then you cut off the bottom end of a 2-liter. An empty 2-liter, obviously, and then you put the hole and you put the pipe in there, and then as you're lighting it, you lower it or you raise it. No, you raise it. And then all the smoke fills up in the 2 liters. I guess we just called them bad mamma jammas. I don't know what the hell they were called. I mean, 2 hits of those, and you were like flying to the moon.
I never could get past the smell of pot, so I never smoked it. We did acid was a big thing when I was.
You just did acid. It's fine.
Yeah,
acid
was all you needed.
I would occasionally drink alcohol. I'm big rebel. Yeah, I'm badass. I'm such rebel. I occasionally drink alcohol.
See,
sometimes I would have my dessert before my dinner. You know, really
what a rebel!
Yeah.
I got my sugar rush on before I ate.
Yeah, my whole dinner was dessert.
One of my good friends at the time was a pagan priestess who lived up in Sati Nakuchi, Georgia, which is up in the North Georgia mountains.
What is the city that you just said?
Sati Nakuchi is the
Salty
name of the city.
Coochie.
Sati Nakuchi. They're 2 Indian names put together. Sati.
That was a troll. Some Native American trolled the fuck out of you.
They maybe did.
Yes, we
lived up there.
Salty Coochie. Yes.
And they used to grow weed. Because, you know, let me tell you, you get lost in those mountains. No one's going to find shit. And they used to grow weed up there. And that weed, oh my God, it just, wow. I haven't had anything like it since. It was intense. But yeah, you know, and that's we you know, hey, big mamma jammas and then Doritos sandwiches afterwards.
I'm really hating my best friend right now. I'm gonna kill her when she gets back for what she just sent me.
Oh, not another big sausage pick, is it?
No, that was funny, by the way.
Pick? What the fuck is she sending you people?
Yes, Mary had a huge.
What is she doing?
Mary had a gigantic sausage, no less. No,
that thing was
she just
huge.
sent me a picture of a chocolate maple pizza, a slice of it.
That sounds like death.
Chocolate maple pizza.
Hey, you want to die via a heart attack and diabetes and close arteries? Then just fucking eat this. That's fine.
I hope she doesn't get mad, but I'll send it to you real quick, Eric. So you
can have dessert with. Yeah, you cannot have dessert without dessert.
This is. I told her, I said, send the whole shelf. I'm ready for diabetes, so I can be Wilford Brimley. Diabetes.
No.
I have to eat maple syrup up in Canada. I thought it was just us dumb Americans who were like, maple syrup's Canadian, y'all.
No, they have it on their fucking flag, Arwen. I think they're serious.
Maple leaf. I know, but they're just like, that shit you got in the United States, that ain't nothing. I'm like,
check your DMs.
We got.
Check your DM, check your DMs, Eris, and look at what that's what she just sent me.
Oh, you beautiful.
I'm gonna drink 5 gallons of maple syrup.
All right. I'm gonna have to tell Canadians something. All right, Canada. I'm gonna break this to you real easy. Do you know what we call this in America? like a slice of cake or pie or cheesecake or
What the
something.
hell? Oh, I put my face in that.
That's
right
not pizza.
That's a piece of pie.
That's just a piece of pie.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a cookie is more likely what it is because it's on the dry shelf.
I would eat it in a moment. I would
Oh,
eat
I
that.
mean,
It's a
I
cookie
would
cake.
eat that. God, that
The
looks good.
Canadians discovered like cookie cake and was like, nah, it's pizza.
Cookie cake is pizza. Damn, that looks good, y'all. Oh shit.
And
And look,
a piece
the
of chocolate.
pieces
Yeah.
of pizza have like what is that? Is that fruit and veggies? What the fuck is that on the drawing?
that looks like pecans
That's
and
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Those are tomatoes on that and pepperonis on the
I
drawing.
don't want to see that when I'm eating something sweet. I don't like my sweet and my savory
Oh,
touch.
they got fucking French shit up there. I forgot. Canada's kind of like France-ish.
Oh God, Nutella.
Oh, Nutella. I'm not a fan of Nutella.
I don't know if I like Nutella. I don't know. I gotta be
It's
honest
good
with
as a dip. It's great as a dip. So good.
Oh, hello there. Hello there, Pelpy.
Belby!
Yeah.
Now, see, if they had caramel drizzled all over it, that would be so much better.
Oh shit, that would be so good.
That does
Yes.
sound good.
Or break it up on top of some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, by the way,
No.
Or put a
Arwen,
blob
did
of
you-
vanilla ice cream on top of. Sorry, Josh. I'm just talking out loud, thinking out loud.
Talking out loud as opposed to.
Thinking. Thinking. Shut up, Eris.
So
No.
Arwen, did you ever get your chocolate butt plug?
No, not yet. I'm still waiting.
Who was
You
supposed to
ordered
send you
one?
one?
I don't remember.
You, I thought.
No, I didn't order one. But it can be arranged, though. Hold on.
Yeah,
just a
I
second.
need it. I need to try. I need the chocolate butt plug, Mark. I have to, and y'all know what we're talking about. So nobody get clip happy shit. But yeah, I gotta try. Although I'm not a huge fan of
Eris
walnuts,
looks
but
really
I'll try it.
confused.
What?
Show her chocolate butt plugs, Mark.
Oh,
Do you mean like
It's a cookie.
they're just brown in color, or
hold on,
like
hold on,
you know, like
let-
chocolate diamonds are
I
just
think
look
they're
at
called.
color.
Are they
brown in
called
color, or-
whipped
Look at
chocolate
Eris,
whip?
look up Nestle's walnut whips. Seriously, look it up.
She
Oh,
looks-
this is a trap.
she's like,
No, it's
what?
not. It's not a trap. I promise. Nestle's like Nestle's chocolate.
Castle clipped it anyways.
Okay. See, I wouldn't describe that as a butt plug because
It
when I
looks
think
like
of a
one-
butt plug, it looks like a butt
butt
plug.
Yeah.
So I was over here thinking, why hasn't anyone given me my chocolate butt plug? I haven't gotten it yet. I want the mega one because I'm gonna try it out on stream. I'm gonna do some wine testing with it. Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
That's a great idea. Okay, as soon as I get my
Oh.
butt plugs, the next bougie boozers, I'm gonna try that shit on camera. See what it's like.
I made a monster. I'm sorry.
That's a fantastic idea. Or maybe y'all get me to 1,000 and I'll eat some chocolate butt plugs. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll dunk them in wine.
It's not a butt plug. It has no base.
X-Lax? I don't know. I feel like that's the opposite of a butt plug. I feel like that's like
That would make things flow.
yeah, it's like butt freedom. There we go. That's
Butt
what X-Lax
freedom.
is.
Oh my god.
And it appears that they've just found an entire Pez dispensers, the bridge crew of Star Trek: The Next Generation, a bust of all of them, and they found one with Han Solo, Ray, and BB-8 Chewbacca as well. She needs to quit.
I actually have both of those.
Oh, you do?
But yeah, some. I think ours. I'd have to go check. We have them. We have like a little space between the the cabinets and the ceiling, so we put stuff like that in metal lunch boxes on top of them.
Nice.
So I don't remember. We have a Lord of the Rings one. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And a Darth Vader one in like a tin. So that was pretty
I
cool.
got the I have the Next Generation Pez dispenser collection. That was think that was an anniversary gift.
Did they have a Deep
I
Space
think-
Nine one?
They might have.
Well, if you get one with Cisco, he's just going to punch you in the throat. That's all he's going to do when you flip it over.
Flip it open, boom. Just immediately.
That's why I love him. He's my favorite captain.
I haven't watched Deep Space Nine. I gotta do that. I need
What?
to rewatch.
What?
I gotta rewatch TNG
How?
because God, I
Whoa, whoa,
fucking
whoa,
I
whoa.
can't remember
Whoa,
anything.
whoa, go backwards, go backwards. You've not watched
What?
DS9. You've never
No,
watched
I
DS9.
haven't.
What,
No.
my head's hurting. Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's an aneurysm.
It's all right, Mark. It's all
I was
right,
too busy
Mark.
watching shitty
Oh my
sci-fi
God.
monster movies.
Well,
God,
it's my favorite Star Trek.
Eris,
I think.
Eris, once this stream is over with, you go pop in season 1 and start watching now.
No, I'm finishing watching Stargate first. Okay, I
okay,
finished
okay,
season
okay.
one.
Let her
I'm
have
watching
to
it. I'm
say.
finishing up
That-
Atlantis.
Stargate.
That is
okay?
a good enough excuse. I will let that one
Atlantis
pass
is
the
because
best.
And
I
then
love it.
we're
My
gonna watch
favorite.
Continuum.
Continuum is bad.
I know,
Or no.
I've heard. Okay, but you know what?
Oh, and Universe is even more. Is Universe the third?
No,
third
not
episode?
Continuum. I'm sorry, Universe. Yeah, so we're gonna watch.
Universe. Continuum is the movie,
So,
and it's bad.
Continuum is about the one guy. You know the one. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's about that one guy, but it has my favorite character in it, so I don't really care.
I've only seen the first episode or the original movie of Stargate.
So
not-
rewatch that and then
The
watch
series is good,
SG1.
actually.
Yeah,
It's really good.
The final form of O'Neill and Daniel Jackson has not been accomplished yet in that movie. Okay, you gotta go on it. O'Neill is me in a middle-aged Air Force man's body.
This is true. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Damn, I can't argue
yeah.
with that either.
Yeah, you can't.
True.
Damn,
There were so many
shit.
times in the show where there would be something would happen, and like O'Neill and I would have the same expression on our face, and I'd be like, I'd say something, and then he would say it like right after me, and I was just like,
Yep.
spirit animal, I found my representation, guys. It's a dude. It's an Air
O'Neill-
Force dude.
O'Neill is the embodiment of sarcasm. That's all he is. He is nothing but a
O'Neill's
walking.
great.
That's
Oh,
why
I
I
love
like
him.
No, Lucky and I talked about it. We're gonna watch SGU.
I
There
have
is
fun
a
with that.
also, let's be honest. I have a little bit of a high tolerance level when it comes to shit like that. All right. There was like a whole summer where I watched soap operas with my mom. Okay. I have a high tolerance level.
Yeah.
Days of Our Lives, not Days of Our Lives. Bold and Beautiful and Young and the Restless. I can handle it.
You can.
I can
You can.
handle it. Believe me. Okay.
I
can
like
do it.
Santa
And
Barbara.
you can't. No one can be worse than Weir. No one. You can't tell me that.
Batwoman.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Weir is the worst.
You might like SGU, which is good, which is fine. I didn't care for it, but it had
I
its
will
moments. Everything has its moments, but
Yeah,
not
no,
enough
everything has
moments.
it. I understand what I'm getting into by watching it. I'm not going in thinking it's going to be anywhere near the quality of SG1, like or Atlantis or whatever. You know,
I love
Like, I
Atlantis.
understand.
That's my
The
favorite.
problem I had with SGU was the captain of the ship was almost Adama like. Arwen, I think you watched Battlestar Galactica religiously like I did.
I've watched Battlestar Galactica.
And he had that feeling of they were trying to cop off that feeling. I shouldn't even say it like that. Don't clip that. Getting that feeling of an Adama type captain out of the captain of that, and I didn't care for it because I just finished Battlestar Galactica around the time that SGU started, or was deep into Battlestar Galactica at that time.
I haven't seen Babylon 5 either.
I'm
making my way around.
My holy
okay?
grail of sci-fi shows. I love that show.
I never
That is
cared for
my-
B5.
Oh, Mark Hesh. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Actually.
No, okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Have you
I'm not
watched
a
it
hater.
like from the first movie through season 1 all the way to the end with the movies? Have you watched the whole thing? Or did you
No, I have
start
not.
like some people suggest, which is wrong, starting at season 2?
No, I started when the series started, and I was in the middle, and I started watching DS9 and seeing that DS9 was tied to Star Trek, I preferred it over it and never got into
Fair
it.
enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I love B5 is just I can't get enough of that show. I watch it every year. Every summer I watch it. And have been for years. And it's just it's my holy grail. I love
I mean,
it.
I'm not going to badmouth it because quality sci-fi is quality sci-fi. I mean,
Sure,
even though it
I'll
hasn't aged
badmouth
well.
a little bit of Farscape. Crichton is an idiot, and I will stand by that statement.
Crichton's an idiot. What?
Trying to complete, he could have avoided pretty much 90% of what happens on the show if he would have
Fair
just done what
enough.
happens in the last episode, like towards the beginning when he got that information. He literally
Fair
says
enough.
in that last episode, "I didn't want to do this, but so I'm gonna do it." It's like, so you could, but there's so much that didn't have to happen, but you were just like, "I didn't want to do it." It's like,
Fair
but you
enough.
ended up doing it anyway.
But I love
See you,
that
Dave G
show.
Sound.
Take it easy, Dave G. And
Bye.
enjoy Red Dwarf.
I haven't seen Red Dwarf
Ow.
either. I am
Ow.
slowly but surely
Owie.
making my way around the
That-
sci-fi.
That is a must if you want. That
Yes.
Red Dwarf is definitely a must that you
Mhm.
see.
Well, who do you
And
think's driving the ship as far as like what we're watching? Who do you think's doing
True.
that? So, do you think I'm in good hands?
Yeah. Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, who do you?
You're-
It's like the person
Yeah.
that's
You're good.
yeah. Because I don't know really, and I don't want to look anything up for spoilers. So there is a person that is driving the ship, and I think everyone thinks that yeah. it should be.
Okay.
Zan was my favorite character in Farscape, and then Scorpius became my favorite character towards the end. So fuck yes.
What I want to go
Scorpius.
back and
Fuck
watch and watch it all the way through again is Andromeda. I never got to see the
Club
last.
it.
Huh?
Clobby!
Alright,
Clubby's
Bobby.
here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I have to
Clubby.
show y'all. I have to show y'all something that I got for Farscape related. Hold on, I'll be right back. Show turn.
But Andromeda's one that I want to go back and watch. I never got to finish it.
I've
I
not
don't
seen
know.
that. I've not seen that yet.
I don't know if it had a proper ending or not. I never got to see if it had a proper ending.
See, that is my problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
like
actually.
it when I get really into them and then either they end like they're not renewed and it's on a massive cliffhanger or whatever, or the way they end, it's just kind of nebulous and I don't, there's too many loose ends.
Mhm.
I have to kind of know what the ending is like to see if it's worth my time because I binge watch shit like crazy. Like I'm on season 3 of what is it? Uhtred, son of Uhtred, destiny is all. Fuck. The Last Kingdom. And I just started that I think like I don't know, 2 days ago. And the episodes are like an hour long with no commercial break. So it's just one after the other. So when I invest my time, and I don't want to do it in something that's not fulfilled or not,
Right.
And if I don't like the ending, okay. But at least if it has a fully rendered ending, I'm happy with that. So I need to know before I start anything, is this going to leave me unsatisfied or is this going to
I mean,
be complete? I don't know.
because like Star Trek Enterprise was really rough in the ratings. Could you imagine if it had ended with the Nazi alien coming out of the shadows and that was the last image the series got?
Right.
That would have been
my
bad. That would have been
God.
worse than the actual ending of it. And the actual ending of it was terrible.
Oh God.
That
Yeah.
Is that the one where, Riker and Troy, it's a love letter to
Yes.
the fans?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And I love Riker and Troy, but I thought that was like, that gave me shades of Bobby Ewing stepping out of the shower. It was just a dream. And I can't do that. I just can't. It's cheap. It's just cheap.
I mean, to end the series so that none of the actual characters were in the episode. They were all on the holodeck.
Yeah.
The only real people in the entire episode are the Enterprise D crew members, and it's not even their show.
Yeah. Shit like that just annoyed the hell out of me. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all, just fuck off.
And Eris is just biding her time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eris is
I
bouncing
wanna-
uncontrollably.
Y'all want to see the thing I got?
Show us,
Okay.
honey. Show us.
Show it.
It's It's
Oh my god, it's Scorpy!
Oh wow.
It's
It's
Scorpy!
Scorpy. It's him as like it's him in like his little vacation.
See,
It's from that one
Farscape
episode.
does not get enough love, y'all. Does not
See?
get enough love.
It's
For all its
him.
problems, ow, Ollie, quit biting me. I see you. For all its problems, it does not get enough love.
I didn't watch Farscape till Loki and Loki did his reviews on it. That's when I started watching Farscape. I'd watched a little bit of it, but not enough to be a major fan of it. And I enjoyed watching as they were reviewing the episodes.
I think
Yes,
Zahn
it's-
is one of the most beautiful
Scorpy.
female characters ever.
Yes, yes,
Gorgeous
yes, yes.
woman. Gorgeous woman. Oh,
Yes.
pizza and margarita shooters. Damn.
It's Hawaiian. It's from one episode, and I saw it, and I was like, I must have this as a figure. And then we found out there was a figure of it.
Gotta
Did you
have
get-
Scorpy, man.
Did you get that at the
Ollie,
con?
get down.
No, actually, I've had this for a while.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered we were talking about Farscape, and I remembered it. But yeah, no, he becomes my favorite character. But
Well, you know, what? God, I can't remember her name now.
the
Again,
hell's a
who plays
pizza shooter?
Zahn?
It doesn't exist.
She had to leave the show because all of the blue paint that she was constantly they constantly put her in started like eating her skin and irritating her skin and so badly. It really fucked her up.
Zahn.
Yeah, that's why she had to leave.
I forget her name. Yeah, so she ended up she shaved her head for the
Mhm.
show. And she
Beautiful
hated it.
woman.
Yeah, that woman, Jesus Christ!
But she's got this long, gorgeous blonde hair in real life.
and she really
Fucking
she missed
stunning.
it, and like I would have been totally fine. Like in this season, like Jason Momoa obviously wearing a wig in this season of Stargate
Yes.
Atlantis, but it's because like when his hair was long, he got headaches, and when he cut it off, the headache stopped, and that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Like
Yeah, those dreads were his.
if you try to commit to a role to an extent, and you have to like it's hurting you to be in that, and especially if I really like the character, it's like I totally get it, and like wear the wig, right? Well, with her, she actually shaved her head, and I kind of wish she would have just do the ball cap, because God, when she pieced out, that I almost stopped watching.
Yeah, I did too.
upset.
She was
I
my,
was
my favorite character.
And the reason why it happened made me even more upset. But I was just like,
Yeah.
ugh. But
She
God,
was
Harvey and
kick-ass.
Scorpy, so good. Funny, not funny, funny. Oh. Not funny,
Funny, not funny, DM.
What is monkeypox? What the fuck is monkeypox?
Virginia, hey, thank you, Ram Bam. I am jealous.
Monkeypox
I
is
am
going to be
jealous.
the
She's
next
amazing.
coof is what's going to end up being probably, except it's
Gay bars? This just sounds like a slur for AIDS. What is happening?
what, monkeypox? Monkeypox
Yes.
is smallpox, or on the same level
Oh.
as smallpox.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Why
there's
is it
been a
called-
big.
is it-
It's been blowing. It's somebody called it.
All right, who's the asshole who went somewhere they weren't supposed to and then spread it to the world?
Who
did
it's
it?
blowing up. It's something that's blowing up. That big time. It's starting to blow up a little bit, or a couple of people have had it, and
It's a
It's probably
legit
gonna be the-
thing.
yeah, and it's going to be the next thing that's
No.
probably going to have us all barred inside now that the coof is gone.
God.
Now the
Well,
coof has become
I'm not a
endemic.
man trying to have sex with a man, so I think I'm okay.
Is that what it is? A
I
sexually
have no
Well, they're
idea.
transmitted
saying
thing?
it's probing gay bars,
Now that I don't.
which is a very weird way to put it.
Probed. It's probed. In
Probing
gay
gay bars.
I was like, what the hell?
That's all. 6 homosexual and bisexual men who tested positive last week. Why is it okay? Who stick their dick in a monkey? Who did it? I want to know. Who was the asshole who went to some tropical island who decided to do that? Who did it?
Yes.
I want a
Read-
confession from someone.
Read what Loki said too, because that was the part. That's the part that's the kicker on it right now. Is it's hard to transmit from human to human.
Oh. Well, that definitely means someone stuck their dick in a monkey. Okay, that's what that means. All right. Who did it? Who was the fucking weirdo? Who did it? I want a name. I know there are 7 billion people on this planet, and this was a rare disease that didn't really exist. Who did it? Who went to a tropical island and did it? I want to know.
So Mary has the monkeypox. Chris, I don't know.
Oh, I was just like, I don't think I would consider
No,
Canada a tropical island, but you know, that's just me. I don't think. Some fucking weirdo decided to fuck a monkey, and now we're having a pandemic. Great, thank you, you assholes. What?
The Darwin Awards are alive and well.
Just like,
Yeah.
just stop, okay?
Stop.
Stop doing weird shit. All right, god damn. Just. Oh.
People be people. People be stupid.
Although this would be how we fucking ended as a
yeah, as a human race, someone shoots
Yeah,
a monkey
I would
and we
see
all
it.
die.
Some fucking rich asshole stuck his dick in a monkey, and the
And
monkeypox
we're
ended
all
our species.
dead. Oh my god. That's why aliens won't invade, y'all. That's why.
Oh no,
I've said it before. I don't know why why the intergalactic empire is interested in invading Earth.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
We're the reality show. We're the TLC of fucking space. All right.
We're the
Let's
keeping
be.
up
That's
with the
just embrace.
Kardashians.
We are the space like TV station. We are TLC. All right.
We're not
Ugh.
historical documents. We are definitely reality TV for sure. Oh god.
Why cloning is good. Or I think you have a fair I think you actually have a fair argument there, Poppy.
Until some teddy bears beat 3 of my finest legions. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Poppy, that was kind of disappointing. All right, you have the full wrath of the Empire is raining down, and a bunch of fucking teddy bears with loincloths, hoods, and sticks took you out. Like I gotta say, that's kind of sad. That was kind of an embarrassing moment. All right. That's when you just blow up that moon and you just say "fuck this shit" and just try again somewhere else. All right.
Oh god.
Dang, a syphilis came from sheep. Dang Scottish sheep herders.
Yeah.
God!
Stop sticking your dick in things that
A bunch
aren't of your species.
A bunch of sheep
Okay.
are wandering around the Scottish Highlands saying, "Are you my daddy?"
Oh my god.
I just found out the other day. I've been watching.
That wasn't just a dad joke. That was a grandpa joke.
That's why I ignored it. To be fair, even my love for dad humor, I had to bypass that one.
Shut up.
sidestepped
Okay, hold
that
on.
real
Shut up,
hard.
Arwen. I'm blaming you.
No, don't make me. I didn't say shit. I just laughed. I'm being good.
Well, Eris is in charge of the channel and Josh is her co-host, so I can't tell them to shut up properly. So I'll just tell you
thanks.
to shut up.
Arwen's a co-host too.
Technically, yeah. Even though she likes to leave, so she can do
I
other
get
things.
no respect from Mark. Shit.
No respect at all.
And I don't
see,
like to leave Eris.
a Dagger
I
liked
die
my
a little
joke.
inside
At
every
least a
time I
Dagger
leave.
liked my joke.
That's fair. Mark just killed me. Yeah.
Thank you, Adega. I was laughing too. So,
No,
But I'm
Shay has
simple.
that's a much better joke. Some laddie was a bad boy. Thank you, Shay.
All right,
I
need
was
more liquid.
watching.
I need more
I've
liquid.
been
I'll
watching
be
these
right
little
back.
dark these basically I got this guy recommended this channel. His name's Mr. Ballin, and it was off a video of the 7 kinds of mischief that Loki and Adega do on Thursdays, and I found out through watching his content, this guy's content, that apparently the 2 people who were in charge of the Heaven's Gate cult were named Bo and Peep. And I just don't know what to do with that. Like, I want to laugh, but it's like, because a cult is basically just a bunch of sheep. So you have a man named Bo and a woman named Peep. And they had a cult. And that sounds like a bad Saturday night live skit. How does
Sometimes the universe just does those things to bring things together to make it perfect. And then everybody died.
That's
Stupidly,
like
but
that's a dark sense of humor. Yeah, like actually, like listening to what they believed, they literally didn't Peep went and fucking died, and then Bo had to basically invent some bullshit in order to explain why the shit they were preaching didn't come true because she went and died. So it was just like, oh, there's a fucking comet that she's literally fucking riding on. Like, just how Palpy rode on the that remain of the Death Star. Just surfed her way, and yeah, it was just like any rational person should have been able to sniff out bullshit, but it fascinates me. Just Bo and Peep had a cult.
Okay then.
Yeah. Fun little fact. I like to insert a little bit of random dark shit. Anyway, who's getting messages? Arwen, is that you?
I'll put my phone aside.
Fuck it. I blamed Arwen immediately. That's funny. Alright, then mute. Or maybe she is muted. Arwen, are you talking? Do I know?
I don't know. She doesn't look muted.
She self-muted herself.
We don't know anymore if she's actually.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And every time I see Arwen not saying anything and doesn't have the mute.
I'm
We
back.
can hear it.
There
You
go.
left?
Yeah, I said I gotta go get something to drink. Y'all didn't hear me.
But you
No.
didn't mute, so we weren't sure if you were actually talking or not.
No, I just got...
That's code talk for she had to go pee.
No, I say powder room when I gotta do that. No, I had to go get another drink. I'm like dehydrated as fuck today.
Yeah, because you
I wonder
drank
why.
like 8 bottles of wine last night.
Just 2.5. Well, to be fair, 2 1/4 because I spilled a lot of it last night.
Your liver is thanking you for all that water.
Yeah, well, it sucked. All right, my third glass, I knocked the entire glass over.
No
And then
kidding.
as I was pouring at one point, it was spilling out on the floor, and I didn't realize
That might be a sign that you need to slow down there, honey.
That was all during karaoke on the vac tube last
Yeah,
night.
it
by the
was.
way.
So
It was caught. It was caught. It was
You
caught
were-
live.
you were holding like a glass of wine, pouring a glass
No.
of wine, and you were just like obliviously.
No. Okay, y'all know I sit on the floor, and my hardwood floor is black, and I only had the light across the room on. Okay, because if I get too many lights around me, then I look like translucent. All right. So I had the glass of wine sitting on the floor, and everything was dark, and it was dark red wine. And I'm pouring the wine into the glass, and I thought I was getting it all, and then I start feeling wet, and I'm like, shit, God! And I was pouring it.
That's getting clipped
on the rim. It was outside the rim. Yeah, I wasted a lot of wine last night. I'm pissed at myself, but anyway, yeah. So and then the one glass, like I said, I knocked it over. I filled it up, and I shifted. Because I sit cross-legged, and I knocked the entire glass over. I'm like, fuck, what a waste. So, but that's all. Those are the only 2 times I spilled last night. I was actually proud of myself. So, but I'm thirsty this morning.
You got some wine, and then you felt wet. Got it.
You said that.
It was just on the side of my leg, though. On the side of my legs, it was fine.
That
I
didn't
patted it
make
dry.
it better, Arwen.
It did. It was just on the side of the thigh. It's not that deep. Nowhere else.
So I didn't miss the moment. So I did. So I was right. You did go commando, right?
I did not go commando. I sat in that shit. I was stubborn.
I can't
I'm
believe
like,
she
I'm
said
leaving
all of
these
that.
leggings on. Just
So
to spite everyone.
Chris, please tell me you clipped all that.
No, there's nothing to clip.
Why?
I was
Why?
very-
Okay,
Are
I
you
step-
That
I
whole
step
thing
away-
was a clip.
No,
I stepped away for 2 seconds and I missed
Alright,
the ultimate
Mark.
clip bait.
Okay, she said, Arwen said, I felt wet, and then she said,
On the side of my leg.
running down my leg, it wasn't that deep. That is what she just fucking said.
I'm going back to clip
No.
that. I mean,
No.
It wasn't exactly like laid out precisely, but in 30 seconds she said all of that. Okay. And I'm thirsty this morning. Yeah, you said. Yeah, that's correct.
Y'all just pervy. That's all it is.
Pervy.
You're the one that said I started pouring the wine and then I felt wet.
Yeah, because the wine spilled. I felt wet. That's what I meant. Y'all, no. I call bullshit.
if you said moist, it would have been better. But you know,
I am not going to use the word moist. I'm sorry. I hate that almost as much.
She's
as
a
crap.
lady. She'll say everything but.
Yes, exactly. Damn it. But anyway, yeah, it's all on back to. But yeah, it's all love. God. Oh shit. There it is.
That's
Okay.
fair, Chris. If you're gonna try to clip Arwen, you just clip the entire show.
That is true.
and just
That's
weed
fine.
out the ones that weren't good enough to make the top 10 list.
Oh my god.
I'm still surprised there isn't like an Arwen clipped Twitter account.
Oh, Eris, don't give anyone any ideas.
I do have 8 terabytes of Arwen clips I could do that with.
Oh my god.
Arwen out of context, I think is what we were gonna call it.
Yeah, that's what Arlena says.
Jeez. Arwen is
I mean,
just
you
the gift
make
that
it
keeps on
really
giving.
easy.
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah. There's Chris. Highlight Chris there.
Where this one?
I do not. Look, shit. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Look, some things that I say, they are not. No, y'all make them double entendres. It's not me. I'm talking just with my brain.
Arwen.
Normally.
Arwen.
Yeah, yes, there is.
If you were going to, as a woman, say, I got wet, you cannot pretend that people are not going to immediately go to a certain thing, okay?
When we are talking about spilling wine, it's obvious I'm talking about the wine getting on me. Y'all,
but if you proclaim that before you say you spilled your wine, then you know it does kind of feel
No. I said when I spilled the wine, and then I got wet. And that's why I said it's not that deep, which means it's not that complicated.
But you still said words that can be taken a completely separate way. Mark,
hashtag not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault.
Mark, remember when we watched the short and the narrator said he knew his big sack would be too difficult to handle. No, he was talking about the bagged lunches that they all had, but he said those words and we all laughed.
Yes, laughed very hardly at that too.
That is not me. I'm sorry. I don't talk about big sacks. That is not me.
No, that wasn't
you. Don't
that
have
was
that, Arwen.
Yeah, no, not at all. Y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and drink my Diet Coke and be quiet.
Are you counting on us? Arwen, are you counting? Am I hearing you count right now? Woman?
Well, Chris is right with what Chris. You are completely right that because we've heard her say it so many times that whether she said it or not, it's going to automatically pop in your head that she
said it. Truth.
Arwen will be will have legends written about her.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Shut up, Mark.
I mean, I am the head of the Arwen lore, and I can't keep up with everything.
Don't fall down on your job now, Sensei. Come on, keep up.
Poor Josh needs a raise.
I
was getting paid.
Pity
Oh,
him.
shit.
If you have to rewatch any of that shit just to rise, I pity you. Oh my God, I can't even rewatch half that shit. I'm just like, no, not doing
What
it.
shit? Your streams?
Yeah, like if he's like, okay, say he's a scribe one day, the world is dust and he's a scribe and he has to record all the shit and he finds these old videos. He has to go sit through them all to record the lore or whatever. Oh my God. I just feel so bad. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You're right, Chris, but I'm sorry. I just talk. I talk. I'm amongst friends. I talk.
We know. We
This
know
is
you
how
are.
I talk.
We are aware that you do talk.
And that's why we love you.
Yes.
Shit.
Holy fuck.
Arwen, you are that vibrant ray of sunshine that just burns through your soul.
Yes.
Nova.
You just get a little, like, we can't help it. We're all, like, super, like,
Yeah,
we all have perverted minds.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
if there's-
Well, fair enough. All right.
Like, if I said what you said, it wouldn't be anywhere near as funny. Already, like, I can guarantee you that.
That's
I don't
true.
know. I
That's
don't know.
true.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
It had to be one of those off the wall moments where it was unexpected and it would floor everybody else. I think, like, if
Yeah,
you did
but
it would have to be
No
completely.
one, yeah.
It would have to be one of those moments where you're just going on, and all of a sudden you said something. It's like you hear the record meter going across the record, and everybody just pauses. It's like, what did she just say?
What, like,
Or-
me kicking I kick with my left hand, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it, yeah. Yeah,
my
don't
left
mind me.
I was thinking when you made the joke on Loki's show about Epstein Island being child friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn.
That was beautiful.
I mean,
Well, that was a
Technically.
faux pas. Or was not faux pas. In a sense.
No, that wasn't a
Oh,
faux
I'm
pas
one
because
big
that
faux
wasn't a
pas.
faux pas. It was a flat out joke.
that
Yeah,
was
okay.
me. Yeah. I mean, it was just like, it is technically.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If Disney wanted to relocate on an island, I mean, Epstein Island is child friendly. I
There
mean, not
you
in
go.
not in like the literal by definition way. But
And this is the episode of Heirs of Chaos where we all get banned from YouTube.
oh, it's fine. I started the stream off by talking about how much Amber Heard sucks. If they really wanted to ban me, I mean, I've talked about all kinds of shit, and if they really wanted to kick me out, they probably would have at this point. But
Mm.
yeah, whatever.
God. Oh my god. Dead. My cheeks hurt. I'm laughing so hard. My cheeks hurt. Ow.
Not gonna ask. Not gonna
Nope.
ask. Not gonna ask.
Not
not
On
gonna
my
ask.
face.
That's
On my
Too
face.
easy. Too easy.
Yeah,
On my
Yep,
Hey,
not falling
Good
into that trap.
Christian thoughts. You're fine. Everything is fine. Fret not, world.
Harwin,
Going to confession tomorrow.
It's not our fault that you are a clip making machine.
You notice when
He-
the coup started, Arwen popped up. Did we just need Arwen for the laughs through the coup?
The Coop created Arwen.
Oh my
She just,
God,
like,
stop.
the Coop was like a portal, like a
No,
wormhole
That's
into
how
our
rumors get
universe.
spread. That's how
And
rumors
that's
get
how-
spread.
I'm sorry.
Coup
If you
starts,
actually,
Arwen shows up, and the laughs start.
if anyone actually believes that the Coop created like a wormhole and spat you into this universe, then I'm sorry. Go read something that isn't a science fiction book, okay? Like Jesus Christ, like
I could-
go
you know,
out and
Eris-
experience.
Eris, that's almost so improbable that it could happen.
I'm not challenging the universe to like.
I mean,
Came in with
I-
a cherry
I-
and pulled by all this damn cats. Cats. Hey,
Oh
y'all
my
up
God,
here.
somewhere in another
chariot.
somewhere on
I
Earth,
got it.
like 2,000,000,005, Arwen started typing, and a portal opened up and sucked her into our world.
And the violence of being spat into this world, I've erased all memory. I don't know. Maybe I am an alien being. Who the fuck knows? I don't know shit.
Or
All I will say though is Arwen came around at like the perfect time because she has brought
Holy
so much
fuck.
joy to all of our lives.
Holy fuck! Hold on.
You know,
Found
you
the
fueled enough
perfect
jokes
image.
to
I'm just
last
trying
me
to
a
find a big
lifetime.
enough
So.
image.
Thank you, Sensei.
Guys.
You
I
know we
found
love you.
Arwen.
I love y'all too.
I have found Arwen. Okay,
Oh my God! What?
I found her. I found how
Okay.
she entered this universe.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
I like Chris's explanation. That does make sense.
what?
In chat, look at Chris's explanation. That kind of makes sense.
Here you go.
That's praying. I'm praying, y'all.
That's glorious.
Love that. I love that. I want that for my desktop wallpaper. I fucking love
We need
that.
like instead of the boar, we need like a roided owl and like just forks scattered in the
No, the forks can be
background.
those arrows on the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris, you have a challenge, Chris.
Oh, a roided owl and
Here.
forks.
Oh,
If
Really
y'all
great. I
do
had a
that,
chariot
I'll
of
use
cats.
that. Yeah, if y'all could do that, I'll use that for
What?
my,
You
one
could
of my
get like
banners.
a McKinney or
Mhm.
someone else
Oh
to
my
do it.
God.
Arwen,
Put it on
Arwen,
a shirt.
Arwen is now
Yes.
also Nyarlathotep's giggly cuter sister as well. I like that one, Rambam.
You gotta have one of the cats as Smudge.
Yes.
And he has like judge robes on. Yes.
Well, Judge Smudge would be the one on the left because he's got that judgmental look.
Yeah, he does. He does. It's got to be Judge Smudge. Shit, yeah. He would not approve unless he was somewhere in that picture. He
Yeah.
would just be like, nope, you got to have me. Oh my
Then let's
God.
see. No. Oh, you know what? Replace the boar with the Wienermobile. And then the roided owl can be with can maybe put the roided owl like on her shoulder.
Or better yet, or put the roided owl on that helm that's on the right hand side in the corner, sitting there staring with bright red eyes at everybody.
The fork sticking out of the skull. Y'all are killing me. Oh my God.
I can't believe I found this image. I just typed in cat chariot and that's what I found.
Eris finds the best images. You found that Ireland Barbie for when I
Yes.
become queen. I'm going to model my dress after that. She found that. She found this. Oh my God. Eris, you're genius.
All right, Chris is prepared to work on it, Eric.
Yes, and you have even the shield maiden, like shield. So
I know,
Yeah.
right? I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That
We
could
gotta
be
start
actually
that
a
damn
giant.
show.
That should be a giant bottle of wine instead of a shield.
No, the bottle of
No.
wine. Okay, no, a bottle of wine and a wine glass like tipping over is her emblem on the shield.
On the shit.
Uh-oh.
It's my royal banner.
Yes.
Chris
We
has
need to
totally
get you-
accepted this challenge.
Yeah. Chris is gonna Photoshop it, and then we need someone to actually like redraw this with all of these little details.
Oh God.
We've got to do
Oh
this.
my God. My
I
kids
wish
this
are
would be like
I wish I could draw. I really do.
Yeah.
I could, but it would take me forever because I'm way behind on stuff I'm doing.
Good
love that
lord,
piece.
I don't know if I. See, there's so many like artists that need to be committed. The chariot needs to be tweaked. God, there's so many things.
And the yolk on the chariot
my
needs to be a
God.
sausage.
What's funny, y'all remember stuff that some of these things that I don't even remember. I'm just like, what? Oh my God.
It's
Y'all
not
are
that you don't
killing
remember,
me.
you're trying to forget.
It's just all that wine drink.
That's why she keeps drinking, Mark.
I'm like,
I'm gonna
oh my
drink it.
God.
I'm gonna
Oh
drink you
my
while I was
God.
existing.
Sucks in milk. Oh, pour the wine. Pour the wine.
One day we're all
Holy
just going to
shit.
vanish because she got tired of and drank us out of existence completely.
What
What's going to be left
the
is the cats.
hell?
You love me, don't you, kitties? All 10 billion of them.
Mark. I'm trying to find homes for some. They're multiplying like damn rabbits. I'm like, no, you need to decrease.
Well,
decrease.
I told you how you
can
fix
get them
that.
fixed. You literally fixed it.
I know. I couldn't afford to do it. He matured too soon, and now I've got a billion more. That's the problem.
Go to
Ugh.
shelters generally help do stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look into that. I'm definitely gonna look into that because someone's not moving out anytime soon. Supposed to take 4 cats with her. It's not happening.
There is the other alternative I suggested, Arlen.
No, fuck off, Mark. Fuck off. No Mugu Gapan kitty. No, it's not gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my throat is sore now. Y'all making me laugh. Oh my god. But I do love that picture. That picture's beautiful. Really good.
You outdid yourself on that one, Eris.
Apparently,
You did.
apparently, Rambam sent you something.
Sent me something? Oh, you okay? You tweeted me something. Let me look.
I definitely didn't go away for a second. What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Rayman found one too. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Share with the class.
Avalon. I'm here to kick your ass. Look at my arms, bitches. I will kill you. Jesus Christ.
Share
with the class.
Share.
Oh, okay. How do I do this?
Yeah, we're
All
on a stream. You have we can't read what's happening.
Sorry. Hang on. Let's see. Share screen. Let me find it. Chrome.
You put it in a tab.
Okay. There. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's see. How do I make it big? Make it go big. There we
Zoom.
go.
Clip that. Clip that.
God.
Somebody clip it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Arwen, you start.
Yes.
That's a
So
serious
that's
one.
Kitty Chariot. Let me see if I can find any
Those
other. I
cats
found the
look like they
picture.
would fuck you up too.
I found the picture that that Chris used on that one kitty chariot.
Oh God,
with
I love it.
With the
Uh-huh.
the
Yes.
little wagon.
Yes. Yeah, Freya is usually depicted as having red hair, and she has a kitty cat chariot. And she has, we should be able to do this. For some reason, there's also a boar. I don't fucking get that, but you know.
Are those supposed to
Oh.
be Freya? And isn't she also? She's the goddess of cats and also the goddess of boars. Or boar's one of her symbols, I think. Am I wrong in that?
I thought it was one of her. I thought that was one of her symbols.
Yeah, the cats and the boars, and I think even the peacock, which I love me some peacocks, I have to say. Wait, God, that sounded so wrong. No, I mean, I'm looking at a picture of one right now on my wall.
That's clip worthy
What?
almost.
I love peacocks.
That's almost clip worthy.
Like that fucking horrible Katy Perry song. What is it? I want your peacock, cock, your peacock. I'm just like, oh God, shut
Have you
up.
seen the music video? The music
No.
video is one of the funniest things you'll
I
ever
have
see.
not
It's just
seen
a bunch of guys that have basically peacock nested heads on their crotches, and they're just dancing.
No.
And you're just
What?
what?
Yeah.
You're not being
Peacock,
subtle
cock.
by saying I want your peacock. I know what. You're not being subtle. There's
No,
not
there's
really
nothing
any
subtle about that
symbolism.
song. Nothing subtle
there's
about
not-
that song at all.
There's no symbolism that we need to explore here. Okay?
No. Thank
if
you,
I can
Ram
find
Bam. That is amazing. That was amazing. Y'all are on a fucking roll today with these pictures. I swear.
I found one and then I lost it.
See, one day when I can get my shit together and actually start my Shield Maiden show, that kind of shit can go on it, definitely. Love it.
Oh, there are two different versions of that picture, though. There's one where she is very nude, and another where she actually has clothes on. So, yeah, that's odd. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah,
It only shows boobs. It's fine.
Ebes.
Just a tatas.
Bibs. Just tatas, yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Let me.
Hold on.
I need more salt.
We could clip out Smudge's face and put them over the nipples.
Stop! Oh God! What the hell?
Smudge pasties?
Yes.
Oh,
He
Oh
will
my
judge
God!
your
I
boobs
just
for
drooled
you.
on myself.
Yeah.
I laughed so
Are
hard.
you, Are you looking at? My eyes are up here. Stop looking and judging. Smudge is just judging. Like
My
Smudge is
titties will
judging
judge
for
you.
looking at the boobs.
Did you say your titties would? You said your titties will judge you.
Yeah, because Smudge is
There
on
you go. Here, I found another one. There you go.
Oh my God. That is beautiful. Who does all this art? That's fucking gorgeous.
I don't know. There's like 7 billion of us on this planet.
I want
Some
that
of them have
dress.
to be counted.
I want that
Eris
dress.
has,
and
Eris
that
has a
cloak.
point there.
Yeah.
True. And those are links, aren't they? Those are gorgeous.
Yes.
It's
And
funnier
links are
when they're kitty cats.
badass kitties.
Yeah.
When they're little
It's very-
domesticated kitties.
It's much funnier when they're domesticated cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I like the art style of this one.
I
Yeah.
do too. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh my
Maybe a
God.
boar is a side of.
Could be. Could be.
Hold
I've got
on.
that picture of Freya that I haven't worked on in months, but I have 3 of the big cats surrounding her. She's sitting in the center, and I tried to read about her and put like the symbology of the wings, and like she's got a winged cloak and her headdress and all that shit. But I went with I think a leopard, a spotted leopard, and 2 female lions. Or no. One was a mountain lion, and then the other one in her lap that I haven't finished. I haven't rendered that one yet. Is a female lion.
A lioness.
Yeah, a lioness. Let me see if I can even find it. I think it's on Twitter somewhere.
Oh, apparently Freya rides a boar into battle.
She's an
Let's
orc.
That's what I found. Apparently, she likes to just fucking ride it into battle. It's called the battle swine.
Let me look in my art folder.
Well, the
Art
name she gives it means battle swine. So it's just.
But if you said it in true, it'd be a lot of consonants.
Oh, okay, I found it. Here, I'm gonna share this, Eris.
All right.
Share screen.
Vikings were metal as fuck. I mean, that's true.
Wait. Why is it? Where is it? Why isn't? Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see if that works.
That's pretty cool.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't worked on it in forever, and I need to, but it's just so big and hard, and it's just like, oh my God, it's gonna take me forever. Shut up! No, it is.
It's so big and hard. Arwen have one.
It's just okay. The background is done with freaking colored pencils, and then I have to go over that shit with a wash of baby oil, and it takes freaking forever.
Color pencils or Prismacolors?
Prismacolors.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's big
I
and
was about
hard.
to
and you had
say,
to
I
go
was
over it with
like-
baby oil.
And I can't put the cats weird me out because I can't put whiskers on with white acrylic until the whole fucking thing is done. And it's gonna take me forever. And I made it just it's like 11 by 14, and no, I was gonna say too big, but I decided not to. Thank you, Ram Bam.
Well, you said it was big and hard. You cover it with baby oil, so you've already hit.
Shut up, Mark! Don't perv out on my art piece. Anyway, so that's my prayer. Stop! God, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, I like Copics too, but they're really pricey. Sometimes I'll use the Prisma markers as well.
Mhm.
But thank you, Castle.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's actually really stunning.
Thank you.
You should work on it. You
Yeah.
should do drawing streams. Like if you ever go on someone who's doing a drawing stream, you should do a drawing stream. Yeah.
I don't know. See, I thought about that. I've had people suggest that. And, I
Yeah.
see what Mac does. I see what other artists do. And they're so organized. They sit down and they just start working and it flows. Me, I'll like work on a little corner over here. And then I'll shift the paper. And then I'll work on a little corner over there. And then I'm not very fluid in my my style of how I do it. And I think people would be like, what the fuck? Just, finish that part. I don't know. I'm too self-conscious
Okay.
about it.
I know how you are, Arwen. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I
What?
can't concentrate. I have to move all around or
Yeah.
and be chaotic.
Yeah. What's the problem with that? That's how I used to take tests in school. I would start on the very last page. I just go from that point forward. I'd skip the essay question if there was one, and then I'd deal with that when I had to. But you fill in all the shit you know, and then you go back and you're like, okay.
See,
I just don't know
start
how
marking C on
entertaining that
everything
would
you
be.
don't know.
And it took me like 2 hours to do the baby oil in the background, and that would be boring for people to watch. Just me taking a little brush and scrubbing in some baby oil to blend those colors.
Or when that's why you invite people on and you talk too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You could you could do this format, like this, where like you are the big portion and then they're like on the side. You could do that.
You like Mac and Bruce do. Bruce will put like Garris just did and paint his minis on.
Yeah, I love watching Bruce paint his minis. I gotta admit, and I think Mac's an amazing artist. I love to see him start from start to finish the shit he comes up with. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I haven't done anything in a while, so
do it.
Do it.
I'm with the Chaos Kitty. Do it.
Maybe.
In
so.
the words of the great emperor himself, do it.
Maybe so. We'll see.
No.
But
I was just like, fuck no, do it.
Do it.
That's why I don't do drawing streams, because I don't focus on one thing. I'll bounce all over the place.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to pull a picture together, because I do not go customary. I don't use I don't do skeletal work or anything like that, or start off by doing the breakdowns. I go immediately into the picture and try to square it off as much as I see it.
Which you can.
And
I mean, every artist has their style.
I am completely unconventional in how I draw.
Yeah.
And do it. See?
I don't start with the center and work my way out. I start on the out and work my way in.
Maybe y'all. I'll think about it. If I get back into doing consistent artwork, I will definitely think about it. I've taken a break.
And Mulan, you say he's drawing. Oh my god.
Ooh, nice. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna be painting miniatures next weekend, I think. Now that I have a complete month to schedule things to do and get stuff completed.
Cool.
But I'm not gonna be online doing it.
Oh,
well, I don't have a steady cam to do it with anyway. I don't have a webcam. I only have one on my laptop.
Just do it with your phone.
Yeah.
Just like hold your phone in your mouth as you yeah.
Your mouth.
And
then when he talks, he'll be like,
Marsh got the shakes. What the hell's wrong with him? I don't know. His hands are steady, but his head keeps on bobbing.
He's breathing. Stop breathing so we can see what's happening.
He's breathing.
That's the problem there.
Well, the funny thing is I turn my head to the side when I'm painting or drawing. So I tilt my head, and you 9 out of 10 times, it's odd to say this, I stick my tongue out, and it's a weird thing I do. It's a ritual I go through.
Okay, so we need a face cam on you while you're drawing.
No. Mark does not go on cam unless he's doing something completely stupid like shaving his head, and that's the only time. I'm not doing. Well, I am going to do that
in your
again.
Boudoir.
Oh, shut up!
You were like a French lady, just all stretched out.
I was like, oh, I've got my camera on. Oh shit!
You got your camera. Mike is like, no, I don't. We're like, oh, hi.
That Arwen's final form.
The all-seeing eye of Arwen.
Oh, God.
That absolutely sees nothing and pays attention to what's in front of her.
Nothing.
Yes. Yeah, she's looking at the liquor store. Just like, I want the wine.
I thought she was looking for more cats with this picture.
Oh, it could be both, honestly.
I must find the one cat to rule them all.
If you use Visine in that picture, Arwen, your eye wouldn't be so red.
I know, right? Build me an army worthy of Mordor, y'all.
Literally just a bunch of cats.
And they really don't leave.
Instead of Orokai, it's just cats.
Yeah. Anytime she tries to give them an order, they just kind of bat.
They play with some yarn.
Yeah. She gets
That'd
like
be
a
shortest reign ever.
yes. Nobody in the rest of Middle Earth would care because like she's too busy trying to get the cats to do anything that she wants them to do to actually
Hurting
take over the planet. So they just leave Mordor alone. There's like what I mean.
Whatever.
They actually feel sorry for her and leave food at the gates of Mordor.
Yeah. They leave wine
toys.
baskets. Like
Catnip.
it's little wine gift baskets. Just like, yeah.
This is wine. Wine
Yeah.
and Twinkies.
Yeah.
God. Y'all are so fried, I swear.
Or with
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yes, the cats are my eyes and ears. They tell me what's going on.
Yes.
Shit. But unlike the ravens who actually could, communicate with Odin, my cats would be like, meow, 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 motherfuckers.
No, they're typical cats. They just tend to ignore you completely until it's time to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they pounce on my head, bite my nose,
Yeah.
and say, "Wake up,
I want
bitch!
food."
Feed me."
You
Yeah,
said
food.
food? I want food. Yeah.
Oh my god! And Harley's starting to sleep on the bed too.
So
She's claimed her spot. Yes, the bed is her
Okay.
spot. So
I told
Okay,
him.
hold on.
You'll
though.
learn.
Hold on.
all right.
So if this is Arwen's final form, who's Saruman?
Judge
Placeholder.
Smudge.
That's just a placeholder.
Smudge. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Smudge. Yeah,
We need
obviously.
a picture of Saruman with Smudge's face and ears.
He's like, but it's like completely reversed. Like instead of Sauron using Saruman, Saruman's actually just like, I secretly run this whole thing
Yes, he
because
does.
all she does is fan herself and yell at her cats to do anything, and it doesn't work. So
Oh my god!
Saruman's actually just like kind of like herds things around.
Oh my god! Smudge will rule Middle Earth. I'm just a cat
You
thief.
better hope
Yeah.
McCracken doesn't watch this
So-
and makes
so-
something out of
Yeah.
it.
So
And
Mark,
the Ents,
that means Mark is worm tongue that's like trying to like corrupt on behalf of Judge Smudge.
Oh my god!
Oh, please don't let McCracken be watching this. Please
Yeah.
don't let him watch
the Ents hate them because the cats keep using them as scratching posts.
And the hobbits are little like rats. They chase them and eat them.
Oh god, yeah, Rambam. That's how Gondor can defeat the cats of Mordor by getting laser pointers. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, that's actually how Judge Smudge gets them to do anything. He gets the laser pointer in his tower and just like aims it at the area he wants them to.
He wants them to go. And this big herd of hundreds of cats after the laser pointer. Oh my god.
And their
I'm
war
dead.
cries.
Yeah, it's just like this really cute meow. Just yeah, you just hear like this. What is that? And it's just like this like loud thundering like stampede, and it's just like
Patted feet.
thousands of cats like meowing as they're like running. Like,
Okay. Hold on.
Oh god.
All of them flying the banner of Meow Mix.
Stop. Those little crunchy treats that have catnip in them. My man, they love those things. They love those things. Oh god, y'all are killing me today. I swear. My side
Yes.
hurts. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I just don't want to get sucked back up into a wormhole and spat out on some other freaky planet.
You'll
When
just entertain them.
monkeypox comes around.
You'll just entertain those people too. That's all there is to it.
yeah. You will be
Yeah.
missed, but you know, they will be entertained.
They'll have their own little version of YouTube where you just randomly show up and then the world just becomes a better place because of it.
Shit.
Okay, Arwen, you need to check out this YouTube channel I just put in the private chat called Owl Kitty.
Oh,
I love Owl Kitty.
Okay.
I love Owl Kitty.
I wanted
Yeah.
to make sure you knew Owl Kitty existed.
Yes, Owl Kitty is amazing. I wish I thought of it. I wish I thought of it.
Yes,
Trust
Owl
me.
Kitty is the best.
Judge Smudge could have been the
edit on
original
those videos
Owl
is outstanding.
It is.
Yes.
It freaking is. It's so good. So good. And that is a beautiful, beautiful cat. Damn, she's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See, a lot of my
How have
cats,
we
I
been-
think they're cool, but I think they're beautiful. But some of them are kind of, ugly to people. When I showed a picture of Wookie, I had people saying that's an ugly kitty, and I'm like, well, she's precious to me.
Well, fuck you. There you go. There's the appropriate response.
And y'all
That's an
saw
ugly
my little
cat. Yeah, well,
Jeepy.
you're not pretty. You're not a really. You're not photogenic either, are you? So then
Well,
shut up.
no, I mean, I know not everyone's gonna like torties like I do, And then my little
Oh.
Joopy, he looks like a little ferret. He doesn't even look like a cat. His siblings look like cats, but he doesn't. So I don't know what the hell he is. But I like little ugly
He's
kitties.
part ferret.
Yeah, I
Amen.
mean, I think he is. I love him. I can't keep him though. I can't keep him. God, for the love of God, I can't keep him. But he's kind of choosing me, and I'm bonding with him, and that's worrying me. The others aren't. They're like little freaks. They're all over the place. They don't give a shit about me, but he does.
Like, ugh, mom, gross.
Yeah, they're like, I'm the maid. Just feed me, maid. But he's
Yeah.
like, Mom. He nibbles on my chin, and he nibbles on my lips, and he does his little paws. He kneads on my face, and he stares at me with those big blue eyes. He's so
See the other ones. Oh my god. Mark.
Oh,
Oh my
God,
goodness.
mark down.
That's Mark.
Mark one down.
Mark one down. Oh, shit.
We lost our Murky Moo.
We
I'm
did,
not-
There
Brady.
we go.
Oh my. I was about to say, I don't know how the fuck we managed to make the stream go on for over 3 hours. What the hell happened?
I have no clue. We're just talking.
Literally no plan. Just went in and just did whatever the fuck.
Yep. Balls deep into derailedness. I love it.
Jesus Christ. But Mark, do I need to wait for you? Or because I was gonna go ahead and end the stream. You left.
Mark.
Mark, did you die?
He's probably like,
Mark.
I'm going to play Fortnite. Mark the
Mark,
bat.
did
You gotta wait for
die?
me.
Mark.
Yeah, I love the scene where Owl Kitty, where all the hobbits are running from the ring race and they're underneath that big log. And Owl Kitty comes up and she's sniffing,
Mm-hmm.
looking for the hobbit.
I mean, the Titanic one was also really good, but I think that Jurassic Park one is a masterpiece.
That is
It's
a masterpiece.
So well done. I mean, like,
Where she's the T-Rex. Oh,
yeah, and like even like when the T-Rex like nudges the Jeep and it like moves them, and he put it in when Al Kitty's just like lying down,
yeah.
just like rubbing up against it, and that's what caused. It's like they're so well edited.
They are. I don't know what software they use, but oh my god, it's brilliant. But thank you for that. I appreciate, because if I had not known about Owl Kitty, I would just be in kitty heaven right now. Because that is one damn good
I just
YouTube
wanted to make
channel.
sure you knew about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, always appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hi, Mike.
Hello. My computer,
Okay.
my
Hi, Mark.
connection just. Hi.
Mark.
Hi,
My connection
Mark.
just burped, is what it did. I don't know what the hell just happened. That was weird.
I was about to end the stream because
Oh.
I looked up and I was like, it's been like 3 hours. How?
That's what happens. That's what happens when Arwen shows up and we just start getting
No.
random as hell.
No.
It's not
Oh,
feeling
hi,
like
Mom.
I had a plan going into this.
Good intentions are
God.
always.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
Josh, come back.
I'm
Those
here.
are the best kind of.
I'm
Those
here.
are my favorite kind of streams, though. I have to admit, just people sit around and shoot the shit. You know what happens, happens. Oh, they are so much fun.
I want to go now.
That
Love y'all.
that uncomfortable silence at the I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye. Motherfuckers.
Like, I'm kind of hungry. It's 3:30. I'm a little tired.
It's 4:30 actually.
3:30 in real time.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go kill some more blue bananas in just a minute, and then I'm going out tonight.
Nice. Well, I'll come in and kill them with you. Did you ever talk to Steven?
No, but everything's stable. I'll talk to you about it in a minute. We don't want to
All
end
right.
we don't want to
All
end we don't want to ruin the ending of Eris's show.
This is true. This is true. Very true. All right, Captain. It's up to you.
Everyone chill shit, and then we will leave. Josh!
Things were really, really crazy this week. And I kind of had to just, I've kind of been in a bit of a Star Trek mourning phase, but I will get back to my Star Trek videos real soon. I promise.
Yay!
That's it.
Mark.
Me? Oh,
Mark?
it's me? It's my
What?
turn.
Arwen!
Arwen,
Fuck
you're
you,
right.
Arwen! You don't run this shit!
I'm
It's
sorry.
your
I'm
turn.
sorry. I thought everyone was pausing because Mark was supposed to speak. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, no,
Arwen
you.
over here trying to take over my channel.
No, I promise. I thought Mark was just being opposite and
Fuck
not
is
saying
this?
anything.
No, it's you.
I'm like-
You ruined the natural flow, Arwen.
I'm sorry. Shit. All right. What do I have? Go. Oh God, I don't even know.
If it's on
I know.
YouTube, Arwen's there.
I gotta eat, and well, I know VacTube changed their time. They're at 7 Eastern.
Yes,
Mark?
Eris won.
I think 7 Eastern. Anyway, I'll be on there. If I eat in time, I'll be on T-shirts. If not, I gotta get something to eat, like real food, not this popcorn and miniature Oreos shit. I gotta get.
Yeah,
like,
that's
real
not
food.
real food. I don't
No.
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 But anyway, yeah, I'll be around, y'all. Shit, I'll be around. Just to come in and say hey.
Yeah.
I will see that Arwen's done. I will be on Monday night. I am doing a stream on somebody else's channel that has given me the power to take over their channel.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh dear.
Mrs. Canucks will now be taken over by somebody else, which I apologize now. And if
Wendy?
she loses subs because of it, yeah,
Is Wendy
I'm not
taking
saying
over?
anything.
Wendy's taking over.
If she loses
Pick
subs,
my
this is
muffin.
all on her because she thought it was a brilliant idea. So we'll leave it at that. So
Okay.
Oh, Mary.
I'll be posting in Twitter about that sometime soon. I've got to work on the thumbnail if I can ever give up playing Fortnite. But besides being wrenching on Loki's, that's pretty much it. And
Yeah.
Arwen's channel.
Loki's and Loki's. Yeah.
Loki's and Arwen's and Arlena's and the VacTube. That's pretty much it for me. That's one thing I'm doing is a Monday night show at 7 p.m. Central. And 8 o'clock for you hosers that live on the East Coast.
Weirdos. Fucking weirdos in a different time zone. What is this?
Mhm.
I know, right?
Chris, Wendy will make her solo debut Monday and the world will not be the same.
This is so
And
true.
we'll probably have a restraining order thrown against her by Nicholas Quinn too, so you never can.
Nick, my muffin. I want to give you my muffin, Nick.
Oh, I'm surprised I have not had a visit from the North Alabama Mafia yet because of her.
She's just too scary, man. You know?
I know nobody wants to mess with Wendy. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
Wendy, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Should Wendy and Bree sing a song together?
It could be a possibility.
Well,
Nothing's impossible.
Love that idea.
yeah, I'm for that. Let's do that. Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
since you and Bree are no longer a couple, you know.
Yeah, I'm really heartbroken about that.
She needs another singing partner.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll ask Wendy and see. You know, she right now
It could be the new female duo. Honestly,
We-
you know?
Uh-huh.
A girl power song. That's what we should look
Yes.
for.
Yes.
right now.
Oh my God.
Right now she's working her prime shift at the strip club doing 50-cent lap dances.
Girl
Bree's do- that's what
power
Bree's doing?
song.
No, Wendy is doing that right now.
Bree can be your manager to do that.
Oddly enough, there's a trailer park. There's a trailer park right next door to the strip club that she works at. So,
Oh shit!
well, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. I can see this now.
God.
Sorry, Mary.
Maybe we'll come
But
back.
we will
What the
come up with
hell
a
was
girl
I
power
thinking?
song. We'll
Oh,
come up
God.
with a girl power
Yes.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We'll do this.
Smudge. Oh, y'all, Smudge is coming in to say hey. Hey, buddy.
And
Hi.
I will
Hey,
be
Smudge.
personally myself. I will be doing every other week. I'm just going to do it on Mondays. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but I
I'll
will be
fucking dare
doing.
you.
I will be doing it. Mary's game room is becoming Mark's Playhouse, and I will probably be running games there. So
God.
I feel like the jokes just write themselves and I don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
so you know this. Okay. To be fair, Mary was all for this. So if anything happens to her channel, it's her fault, not mine.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So, but
She's gonna be like, what?
Why is my channel like banned? Why is my YouTube my IP banned from having a YouTube
How
account?
am I demonetized when I wasn't even my channel wasn't
Yeah.
monetized?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
can never
God.
safely go gaming with them again.
Right. Jeez.
Oh,
She
shit.
will just
Well-
kill you every time.
Oh yeah. So
Every time.
like I said, it's all her fault. She had to go to Canada, so this is her fault for doing this.
That is true. That is
Yep.
true. It is her
Yeah.
fucking fault for going to Canada.
Mhm.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, what do I have? I don't know if I have anything going on this week. Except for Saturday. Like
Okay.
today. 12 p.m. So,
All right.
so,
All right then.
yay! I have no idea what's going on anymore in the week, but that's fine. That's okay. I don't need a schedule or stability. I guess.
Or stability.
Yeah, I don't need that. That's fine. That's a myth. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat food.
Bye,
All
y'all.
right.
Enjoy your food. See you later, everybody.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
You can all leave now. Eris is hungry.
That's how I end my streams. I'm hungry. I'm gonna leave now. Bye.
Oh my God.